Sergeant's Log, Oliver Hart, November 1st, 2499, N.A. The Queen is dead, and with her, the Honorable Knight Captain Stoneman. I just don't understand how this happened. A week ago, after the very thinly veiled threats by Admiral Sterling of the Oran Navy, Captain Stoneman ordered that we redouble security in Heaven's Cradle, and Castle Rubymain especially. Security was tighter than ever before, and yet our defenses crumpled so easily. Has the Oran Empire truly gotten so powerful? Their navy is constantly creeping along the coast of No Man's Land, and it's no secret that they've had plenty of dealings with Pirate Lord Lockjaw. Do we even stand a chance in the inevitable Fifth Conquest? What's worse is the Royal Council is more divided than ever. Even now, Commander Cyril of the Tyrian Templars is pushing aggressively for a third Arcane Inquisition. But further prosecution of magic users will only serve to kneecap Caleban and threaten another cataclysm war. The only silver lining in all of this is the help that we received from those strange women, Lise and Cassandra. I know not where they came from or how they did it, but they managed to stop the nightmare in Castle Rubymain before it became any worse. The bards telling their stories are already calling them the Chaos Crusaders. Whoever they are, I'm just glad that they were here in our hour of need. I offered them honorary royal guard status and our unpayable debt of gratitude. Unfortunately, I fear that we may need to call on their help again before they do us. Caleban is going to be feeling what happened last night for months, years, perhaps even decades to come. They seemed to be familiar with our court wizard, Stillwater. When I asked him about that, he said I had nothing to fear from them, and what's more, that they were likely on a noble quest greater than I could imagine. A quest that could potentially decide the fate of Caleban, and perhaps all of Ameris. He said that he could see it in her eyes? Merlin is a difficult old man to understand at times. All I know is that while I am grateful for Lise and Cassandra's help, I feel ashamed that I couldn't do more. I don't know that I'm prepared to be the next knight captain, especially to an empty throne. I've never felt so alone.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pull for Initiative, the Dungeons & Dragons live stream where the audience influences the story. I am your Dungeon Master, Ben, and/or Benjaminets, as I am known on the internet, and with me I have Mint, otherwise known as NB Banshee, who will be playing today as Lisa Forrest. Go ahead and say hi to everyone, Mint.
Hello.
I realized halfway through that I had not unmuted myself for you. So if anyone noticed Mint suddenly seemed very surprised, it was because I popped in halfway through that intro for them.
You just started talking. I was like, oh.
All right. So we left off at the end of Act 1. You had just stopped the nightmare at Castle Rubymain. How are you feeling about that?
Bedlam's such an asshole. It was good.
Technically, it wasn't him.
No, it was him. No.
According to Bedlam, Bedlam is innocent.
Bedlam is biased.
And we left off with a rather gruesome nightmare.
Thanks,
of you
fool.
being torn to shreds by a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
But as eagle-eyed listeners or viewers may have realized, that meant that you leveled up.
Oh, yeah. I got fireball now, guys.
You sure you don't want to pick something other than fireball? Or?
Shut the hell up. Right before the stream, I was like, I got counterspell because I thought it would be nice. And Ben was like, oh, you didn't get fireball? And I was like, all right, fuck you. I have fireball now.
You can pick whatever you want. I was just surprised that you, of all people, did not pick one of the most OP sorcerer spells.
I was trying to change it up, but no.
OP sorcerer fire spells, I should say.
We get fireball now, and that's that.
It's up to you. Chat is fool, you missed the nightmare. Oh no.
My god. Fuck.
The nightmare specifically for Fool.
You have to go leave and watch the nightmare right now, and then you can come back because it's all your fault.
All right, so, you wake up in the Sleepy Sprite, and you actually hear quite the commotion outside.
No, I just want a day full of no commotion.
It sounds like a very big crowd just outside of the inn.
Oh my god. I look out the window. Well, first of all, Cassandra, I had a terrible dream.
She says, what happened? Sorry, I slept like a baby last night. I was so exhausted.
Fuck you. I had a horrible nightmare.
Let me tell you about how good my sleep was. It was like I was out like a rock. I blinked my eyes and it's the morning now.
I had a terrible nightmare because of some person in another dimension.
As you're saying that, you actually see Bedlam appear by the window. He says, you cannot blame that on me.
Get out! I don't want to see you right now.
Of all the things that are not my fault, the nightmare is categorically not my fault, dear.
Get the head out! I don't want to see you right now. I throw something.
You throw it at him. He's standing by the window, so it goes through him and it shatters the window behind him.
Fuck you! You have to pay for those damages.
And like a hole appears where the book was, and he goes, "Oh, you got me! Oh no!" And he falls over dead. And a gravestone appears where he once was standing.
I spit on the gravestone.
And it says, "Here lies Bedlam the First."
The first? Are you planning on having more than one? Oh God!
As you say that, another Bedlam appears, walking through the door, but he's got like a mustache on, and it's like, it's like a pencil mustache, and he's going, "Hello, I am Bedlamissimo."
Okay, I completely ignore him and look out the window.
I am Bedlam's lesser known twin brother.
Wow, what did I stay outside?
I am Italian.
What's going on with all of the people outside? Nothing else important is happening.
What's going on here?
I stick my whole head out the window.
You look out the window. There are tons of people surrounding the inn, and they're cheering, "Chaos Crusaders! Chaos Crusaders!"
Hey! Kinda trying to sleep. Maybe don't yell so loud. Thanks.
You lean out the window and people go fucking ballistic upon seeing you.
I stick my head back in and wait and see if it dies down.
Yeah. They go, "Ah!" And then like you lean back in and they go, "Ah!"
I stick my hand out the window.
"Ah!"
I grab Foxbud and I stick his head out the window.
They go even more ballistic. Like people start like lifting each other up and like crowd surfing and screaming and throwing shit around and going, "Ah! Foxbud, it's him!"
I take it back out, but I stick just his paw out the window.
They go ballistic again. "Ah!"
I take him away, and I take Cassandra, and I push her until her head is out the window.
They go, "She's pretty good too, but we like Foxbud."
I take Cassandra away and I'm like, hey, my girlfriend is the best of us. Fuck you.
As you lean out the window, they go, you're pretty okay too, but Foxbud, yeah!
All right, this is enough. It's enough. I leave. I guess there's people outside for us, Cassandra. Actually, no. There's people outside for Foxbud, Cassandra.
As you start to leave, whoa, that's really loud. Whoa,
It was really loud. Oh.
Did not mean to do that. As you try to leave the room, Bedlam is standing by the door with that pencil mustache, and he's going, "You do not want to talk to me, Bedlamissimo."
I walk right through him.
You walk right through him, and a U-shaped hole appears in him, and he goes, "Oh no, Bedlamissimo is also dying! No!" And he falls over dead.
I'd mentioned none of this to Cassandra. I just go downstairs.
You go downstairs, and the room is just packed to the brim with people, and you see the counter lady is just absolutely just stressed out from the sheer number of people that are in here right now, and she says, huh?
I was gonna say, is there a back door I can leave through, or what?
She says, "Can you deal with all these people? None of them are getting rooms."
Yeah, I can cast Fireball in here, and maybe that'll help.
Just don't kill people in here, please.
Well, maybe not all of them will die. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's okay. I could do something, right? What can I do?
As you're thinking, people are approaching you, and they're all crowding around you, and one of them says, "Hey, sign my autograph book, Chaos Crusaders." Another one says, "Hey, sign my head," and presents a bald head. Another one says, "Sign my baby," and holds that baby to you.
Lee says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm very averse to children. Get that thing away from me."
Oh, come on, he doesn't bite, I swear. I taught him not to do that.
No, I can see the teeth in there. I don't trust it.
I explicitly taught him don't bite the Chaos Crusader specifically.
How old is this child?
He's... Well, how old would you prefer?
No. No.
He's 37. Not even a baby.
Cassandra, we have to go. We have to leave immediately. People are lying straightly to my face. This usually only happens, I don't know, at home.
Cassandra's actually kind of signing some stuff. She's blushing really hard. She doesn't know how to react to all this.
Cassandra, we have to go.
She says, "I don't want to be mean. They just want autographs."
No, you have to be mean in this situation, or they will step all over you.
Says, "Oh, come on. They're not being all that bad. I mean,
this woman has a little thing and is trying to get me to sign it."
She takes the charcoal and signs the baby's forehead.
Stop it!
Then you said, "I don't know. I don't want to be mean. They're nice people. Come on."
We're leaving immediately.
As you approach the door to the tavern to try and leave, there's a small child with a portrait art piece of you and Cassandra and Foxbud between you, and he says, "Hey, can you sign my art of the Chaos Crusaders?"
Is it good art, or is it a child drew it?
It's this child clearly got this commissioned by a professional artist.
Oh my god. Can I illusory script it? I'll sign it, but it'll take me 10 minutes.
What? Well, I don't remember off the top of my head what illusory script does.
It's the writing appears normal, but only to the people who I designate can read it.
Oh no! So you're gonna only let this child know it's signed?
Yeah.
All right, but it'll take a whole minute.
No, it takes 10 minutes.
It says casting time
It's-
1. Oh, wait, because you're doing it as
It's a ritual spell, yeah.
Okay.
I was like, all right, I'll sign it, but you gotta stand here for 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll do anything for a signature from the Chaos Crusaders.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So this has a semantic and material component. So you have to speak something.
Chew, what is your name? Little, urchin?
He says,
My name is Billy Bobson.
I hate that. To BB.
Wait, what? How are people getting knowledge to Billy Bobson if you don't write the whole name?
I'm pretty sure that would be a problem.
Well, I don't understand. It's taking you 10 minutes. You might as well write it out, right?
All right, fine. I scratch out BB and write Billy Bobson.
Oh, I can't wait to show this off to all my friends.
who all can read the script?
Just him. Okay. Well, just him and me.
He says, Cassandra leans in next to you and says, "Are you actually writing anything on there?
Are you pranking a child?
No, I'm not. Listen, you knew I was a terrible person before we started dating. You're not allowed to be surprised.
As you finish up, hang on, let me reposition your camera here. There we go.
Did I
you moved
again?
a little bit, so I'm repositioning you.
I'm sorry.
Billy Bobson is absolutely ecstatic at this signature and runs out of the tavern going,
Guys, you're never gonna believe it. Guess who I got to sign the art?
Well, so something still appears. It's not invisible. It just looks like unreadable, I think. Yeah,
so it's just gonna look like chicken scratch.
It's unintelligible. Yeah.
Oh no, that's even worse.
It could be my signature, but you'll never know. It just looks like chicken scratch. I go, okay, that's all I'm signing for today. I have to go now.
The whole audience goes, "Aww."
I'm like, okay, but wait. And I hold up Foxbud, and I'm like, look, okay,
They go,
one more time.
"Whoa, Foxbud!"
All right, good. And then I leave.
Foxbud is just fucking stoked out of his gourd right now. His fucking tail's going crazy. His ears are perked up.
I told you this. He's the chosen one. He's the man, the myth, the legend. Well, the fox, the myth, the legend, I guess.
All right, cool. You make it outside of the tavern, and yeah, the outside of the tavern is just as hyped as you recall from when you were upstairs.
Okay. I'm like, all right, if you don't back up, I'm going to light some of you on fire. So perhaps, like, a radius would be nice, or what?
I believe you said you guys got up at 9, right?
Yeah, whatever. Like earlier,
Just
enough
before
to take
10,
a
right?
short. Yeah, early enough to take a short rest, but before the council meeting.
Okay. So, right as you guys are like kind of making your way away from this crowd, like everybody's like the crowd kind of like follows you for an uncomfortable distance, like everyone's just cheering down the road at you. And while you guys are making your way down the road, Cassandra goes, "Geez, Louise, the word spreads fast around Caleban, huh?"
I know. What the hell? I don't like being popular. Leave me alone.
She says, "We were only out for a few hours. I wonder if anything else has changed. I'm gonna run up to the postal office and see if I don't know if we got any letters or anything. I want to see if like anyone's reached out to us about all this."
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'll come.
Okay. Yeah.
We
you
do
guys-
have to go stop an Inquisition from happening, but I guess we could check the mail on the way.
She says, "Yeah. I mean, how are you planning to do that? I mean,
I don't know. I was just gonna talk to the council members who were like, who didn't vote good last night?
I don't know that we're necessarily allowed in the royal council meetings.
Well, no, we're not. I was going to go talk to them before they made their way to the meeting.
All right. Well, you can take care of that if you want while I'm at the post office.
Yeah, but you're more intimidating than I am.
You want her to intimidate them?
Well, actually, hold on. What is her intimidation? I have a +3. She's got a +6 intimidation.
Yeah, she is a high charisma bard.
She's a big buff lady who is hot and scary.
Okay, so as you guys make your way over there, I'm gonna run a poll really quick. Everyone in the chat, we're going to decide will they receive a letter from Artemis or Lexi?
Oh.
Remember, 1 in chat or 2 in chat to vote for one of the 2 options, 1 for Artemis and 2 for Lexi.
Man, I like that I kind of recruited Lexi and then we just left her on the ship.
Oops, Lexi is Alexis, the actual name of Salty Sammy, or Scurvy Sammy as she later was known.
Yeah.
Ooh, 50-50 split. Uh-oh. 1 vote could turn the tide. While this is going on, we can kind of talk a little bit about what happens. Cassandra goes up. There's enough boxes here that you can both unlock your postal box at the same time. And, like, both of you get just, like, a fucking mountain of letters in your boxes. And it's, like, all, like, fan mail. Like, people being like, wow, you guys are heroes, blah, blah, blah. Can you sign this and send it back to me? Oh, you guys are great. Can you try this this potion that I cooked up at my in my practice, and like all wanting you to try out like all kind. They actually have like sponsorships. They want you to try out their product and promote it.
I slap return to sender on all of them and shove them back in the box.
Tons of reporters that are asking for exclusive interviews with the Chaos Crusaders.
Return to sender.
And the whole time Cassandra's just like, holy crap, we really are famous now.
I have to change my name again, probably. I can't just have people sending me letters all the time. This is going to get really annoying.
Okay. As you guys are seeing all that, we're going to finish this poll. It looks like we have a decision here. You notice that you have a letter that isn't quite like all the others. You have a letter from Lexi.
Aw, Cassandra, I got a letter from Lexi. Let's open it.
She says, oh, shit, that's right. We kind of just left her to watch our ship and left.
Yeah, I suppose we should have sent her a letter or something. Yeah, maybe she thinks we're dead. That's probably not good.
You open it up, and it's, like, really poorly written. Like, clearly she barely knows how to write.
She's trying.
There's, like, tons of misspelled words, and, like, it's 100% written in her accent.
Oh, my God.
It says, is everything okay, mates? Heaven's cradle were attacked, and the queen died. You didn't happen to have something to do with that, eh? Also, I got stir crazy. Don't worry, I got Jenkins watching all the ship. He's good people. Looking in the lockjaw. He's got something big he's planning. Lots of his biggest ships in the port right now. Let you know when I've got more.
God, I hate the way she talks. I write her back in a illusory script so only she can read it.
Okay, you're just gonna use this all the time.
It's really useful for people not reading your letters, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the postal service also makes sure of that, but sure.
Well, the post office. Anyway, I'm like, okay, maybe don't get caught though, because that was the whole point of you staying on the ship. Also, who's Jenkins? Who's watching my ship? We're not dead. A lot of shit's going down, but it's fine. We're dealing with it. We're famous now. Don't tell anyone that you know us. You will get a horde of fan mail.
Remain completely unaffiliated.
Yeah. Yeah. Just along those lines.
Okay. All right. You send that letter out.
She needs enrichment in her enclosure. That's fucked up. You're right. I'll get some trees and some shrubs for the ship.
Before we go any further, I want to run one more poll. But for this one, I want you to look away. I don't want you looking at this poll as it's being.
All right. Fuck.
Don't worry. You'll get to hear the results. Just don't look while it's running.
Okay.
All right, everyone. I cannot read out this poll, but read it as it's on screen. Will this happen? 1 for yes, or 2 for no? And while this is happening, you're doing like a 10-minute like sign of this because it's again illusory script.
Yeah. No, you go.
I was gonna say, Cassandra, like you notice that she's kind of like low key answering some of the fan mail on the slide. She's trying to make sure you don't notice.
Cassandra!
She's like, "What? These ones are from kids. Come on, they're kids."
I don't like that you don't. I don't like that you like kids.
Why would I have a problem with kids?
They're small and sticky.
They're small and sticky.
There's always something sticky about them.
She says, "Well, imagine you're a kid and like,
Nope.
your biggest hero writes you back. That'd be meaningful."
I didn't. The biggest hero I had back in Rune was this really cool oh god. I started this and I don't know where it was going.
While she's like signing these, she pulls out another letter, and one is like it's like written like kind of hastily, it looks like, and it says "Can you please kiss the paper and with some lipstick and send it back, please?"
Touch it and catch it on fire.
And she says, "Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with."
I burned that one right up.
She says, "I think I'm done with fan mail for now."
Yeah.
All right. We have a result. You will know the result of this when it becomes relevant.
Cool.
It's about 9:20, going on 9:30 soon. So the Royal Council should be convening in about half an hour.
Okay. Hey, Cassandra, do we... Oh, yeah. Okay. Who do we know from the thing last night? Who do we know voted? Yes.
So
no?
you know Oliver Hart, Merlin Stillwater, and Zed Deadly voted no. And Richard Cyril, commander of the Templars, voted yes, as well as Vernon Dular, the treasurer. Sorry.
Okay, we have to go talk to this treasurer because he needs a talking to if he thinks an Inquisition is okay.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, go find him.
You guys head up to Castle Rubymain.
Oh, can I also get my mirror back?
So are you just gonna like search the suit of armor while everyone's in this room? Because it is bustling right now.
What's going on?
There's actually like a ton of like people kind of rebuilding like walls that were damaged and like furniture that was damaged. Things are being shuffled out of here and like banners are being rehung and things. And as all that's happening, Bedlam appears again and says,
Oh no! Please, you can't let them do this! Look what they're doing to my wonderful art!
I walk past him. Then
They're making it perfect again! They're putting so much order in all the chaos!
I just casually take the mirror out of the suit of armor. Like I lean down to like fix my like sock or something, and then I just pick it up.
make a sleight of hand check.
Okay, hold on.
And all the while, Bedlam was like,
Quick, Elise! We need to get out of here! I am dying! I can't survive here!
Well, I tell Cassandra to do it, actually. I'm like, Cassandra, go over there.
okay.
And Cassandra has a +8 just sleight of hand.
She's a jack of all trades bard.
Yeah. I'm like, Cassandra, go get the mirror. but be sly about it. I'll cause a distraction. I don't know.
She's like on the ground writhing in agony.
I don't even see him.
He bursts into flames.
I walk over and pretend to fall, and I'm like making a big like deal about it. I'm like, oh no!
Make a performance check.
8.
Okay, I'm gonna say that she does not have advantage on this. You like pretend to fall over, but it's like so dramatic. You're like, oh no, and everyone's like, isn't that the Chaos Crusader? She's fine, right? Like, should we call someone?
But they're distracted.
They're actually looking directly at all three of you now.
Oh shit! Look away! Look away! Don't look at me.
So go ahead and roll that sleight of hand.
I just get up and brush myself off. Okay. Yeah, that's a 19 + 8.
Okay. She reaches in and she doesn't pull anything out. No one notices. But yeah, no, she's like, there's nothing in there.
Fuck. I take out my mirror and see where it is.
You look through the mirror and like when you touch it, you like hear like what the mirror's hearing. You hear like weird shuffling and everything. And you like in the like face of the mirror, what you're seeing is like you're in some kind of like there's like a wall of cloth in front of you, and there's like a small window that you're able to peek out of. And you actually see Sergeant Hart, like kind of like a low view of them.
I go try and find them.
Has
anyone seen the captain or the sergeant or whoever?
Oh, hey, Sergeant Hart!
Aren't they the captain now?
Well, they're not technically a captain yet, no, but they're probably going to be a captain soon.
Whatever. Do you know where they are?
Oh, yeah, they're up in Merlin's study.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I go up to the study.
You make your way up to Merlin's study, and it is just absolutely trashed in here. Tons of like destroyed bookshelves and scorched tomes and stuff. And you see Oliver Hart and Merlin talking in there. Do you make your way in, or do you?
I'll like creep around the door and kind of listen for a second before I go in.
You go ahead and make a perception check for me.
19.
Oliver says, yeah, I know, but I'm technically supposed to be impartial. I'm not supposed to influence matters like this, and it's not looking good, Merlin. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, if they found out, I would just be kicked off, and, someone else would replace me. Merlin says, yes, I suppose that's true, but it doesn't mean that we can't tip the scales if it's necessary. And as they say all that, then they finally notice you and they say, oh, hello, Lise. I didn't see you there.
Hello, I was not eavesdropping. So what's up, guys? How is it going? How did the council meeting go?
It not great. We're having another one today at 10.
Oh.
It's actually, I need to get ready for this. Merlin, do you wanna get those papers to me and get back to me as soon as possible? You notice that Oliver Hart is like, their hair is like unkempt. They kind of have bags under their eyes. You get the feeling they haven't slept last night.
Damn. Maybe I take a nap later. If you can.
They say, there's not time for that, and they brush past you and make their way out of Merlin's study.
Well, you'll die if you don't sleep, but that's on you, I guess. Humans. I turn to Merlin and I'm like, I look at Merlin, it's like that fucking, he looks at me. And just in like silence for a couple seconds, I'm like,
he smiles and winks. He pats his chest and puts his finger over his lips.
All right, cool. Thanks, Merlin. You're a cool guy. Do you know where the treasurer is by any chance? I have some words.
Says, Vernon, he should be... Oh goodness, where was he? I believe he may be down in the armory right now, inspecting our requisitions and seeing how much he's going to have to set aside to address all of this.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk with him like real quick before this meeting.
Okay. He says, very well. And remember,
wait, do you have any like? Huh?
He says, remember, you're not allowed in the royal council, but I'll be sure to. And he pats his chest again. I'll be sure to update you on what all happens.
I know. I got it the first time, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Can I make this any more clear?
Yeah. Do you have any like words of advice for this Vernon man? Is there like something I can do? Does he like a certain type of something that I can give him, or what?
Says, well, Merlin. Vernon.
He just starts talking about himself in the third person.
Vernon's tricky. He's very good at his job, is what I should say. He's our treasurer.
He likes money.
And I would say that his decisions on the Royal Council aren't necessarily motivated by ethics, so to speak, so much as how he can get his job done, if that makes sense.
Offer to give him money. Okay, cool. I'll go talk to him now.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he's a good person otherwise, but he's just very good at his job, which influences his decisions. I'm trying to be a little bit discreet because what you're trying to do here, Lise, is something I'm not supposed to participate in.
Oh, I don't know. What? I gotta go talk to him now. Thank you.
I thought we had established that with this whole patting that,
No, it's, you know what? I woke up to a loud crowd of people outside, and there was some children and sticky babies. It was a lot.
Sticky babies? I did not confirm or deny the babies were in fact sticky.
No, they're sticky. I just know. Yeah, no, it's good. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna run to the armory like really quickly.
Okay. Well, I'll be here until and he looks at a grandfather clock that's in like a corner of the room, and he says, about 20 minutes from now.
Okay, I gotta go because I don't know how long it'll take to talk to him.
Okay. You make your way down to the armory. You get there, and there is a orc man who is kind of inspecting what all is like on the rack still, like what exists as far as like funding for the military, and like jotting down notes on a clipboard.
Hello, Vernon, I presume.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this is what you sound like. All right.
Yes, hello. It is I, Vernon Dular.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to sound like that, to be completely honest.
What, is it because I'm an orc man? Is that what you expected, that an orc man would not sound like this?
Nope, I didn't know what you're talking about. So, I heard there's another council meeting going on soon. And our little birdie told me that you are not as opposed to this Arcane Inquisition as perhaps the rest of the world is going to be, should it happen.
Well, first of all, I'm not supposed to discuss these matters outside of the Royal Council. I'm not supposed to discuss this with...
I flash him like some gold. And I'm like, no, there was more to that sentence. I am gay, and my girlfriend is right here. At least just fucking rips her top off.
Oh my, this is not part of my job description.
No, I flash him some gold. Fuck. Let me finish.
How much do you flash him?
I don't know. I take out my coin purse and I'm just like, what about, I'm sure we could have a negotiation. How about...
Are you trying to bribe me? That is actually illegal.
Oh, no, I just...
Council members say...
What? No, I'm just holding this. What are you talking about?
Make a deception check.
Where's deception? Oh. 13?
He says, no, you're definitely... you were trying to bribe me, were you not? That is exactly what you were trying to do.
Okay, listen. The Inquisition is a really bad thing, and I understand that you are just trying to do your job, but there's magic users all around Caleban that we could use in the upcoming war with fucking Orin, starting a civil war within ourselves against people who could help us in the bigger war is the stupidest fucking idea I've ever heard in my life. And it's kind of ridiculous that you are not opposed to it.
Well, first of all, I'm not supposed to discuss this with average people.
Excuse me, I am not an average person. Haven't you heard?
Say that or not, you are not part of the Royal Council. I'm not supposed to discuss.
Not yet.
And he says, I don't understand. What are you so concerned about? If anything, it'll make us money and not hurt anyone.
Okay, what if I can make you more money? And what do you mean not hurt anyone? It'll literally kill hundreds of thousands of people.
Kill? What are you talking about? No, the Arcane Inquisition does not involve killing.
What does it involve?
It is just economics. What are you thinking?
I don't believe you. What is this?
You think I am voting to kill people?
Cassandra, what is an Arcane Inquisition?
She says, I have no idea.
Okay, what is an Arcane Inquisition?
It says, what? It is pretty simple. It is it's a bunch of like legal jargon, but it is basically, registry for known magic users, and we tax arcana licenses. You need a license in order to use magic. We fine people who use unauthorized magic. If you use unauthorized violent magic, you are jailed, but you probably shouldn't be using that anyway. And obviously consorting with demons or devils is also jailable. There's a number of other smaller clauses, but that's the big things.
Well, okay, that's not great. It's better than It's better than killing people, but it's still not great. Having a registry of all peoples who can use magic is an incredibly dangerous thing. What if there's somebody who gets their hands on a list of every single magic user in Caleban? Are you crazy?
They say, well, how else are we to gather the taxes? I mean, think about all the money that we get from this. We can put that into the army and potentially stop the Oran Empire.
Okay, what if I can think of a better way to make you money?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Okay, persuasion? 15.
Okay. They say, all right, you have my ear, I suppose, but I really should not be discussing this with you.
No, shh, it's all right. I'm really cool, and I've already done great things for this country, and I'll probably do more great things very soon. And this is probably going to be one of them, is stopping this fucking thing from happening. Okay, well, I don't have an idea right away, but I'm pretty good at getting money. Let's see. There's a pirate who taxes people on the seas, right? Pays them, or no, they pay him so that he doesn't attack them. Have you heard of this? And his whole thing is going down. So maybe we can. Yes, and maybe we can capitalize on that, and that way you could get more money.
Hang on a second. You're telling me not to tax people for using magic, but you're telling me to do piracy?
No, it's not piracy. I'm not suggesting
it is literally piracy.
I'm not suggesting we do exactly what he's doing. I'm just saying, like, there may be something similar that's more legal.
What? I don't understand what you're saying. You're wanting to tax people for safety from pirates?
No. Maybe we could come out with something new called pirate insurance.
They say, what? Pirate insurance? How does this work?
It's insurance from pirates. We protect them from the pirates.
So
and they pay us insurance money.
So wait, you're wanting us to effectively go to war with Lockjaw?
Well, he's already working for Orin, so we're probably at war with him already.
We cannot survive his fleets if he turns them against us.
Well, I'm working on a solution potentially for that.
Also, I don't know for sure if he is working with Orin. It is talk of the town, but it's only rumors. I don't know for sure.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's true. It's true enough. Okay, well, if you don't like that idea...
I was gonna say, go ahead and make a persuasion check, I guess.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 21.
Say,
actually, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, it's a 22.
He says, okay, so, sorry, run this by me again. Perhaps it does make sense. Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. You want to have insurance. What does the insurance do?
It protects people coming into Caleban from being attacked by pirates, and maybe ensures them, like, if they are attacked by pirates, like, the insurance will cover, like, repair costs, and, like, maybe, like, if there's goods were stolen or something, and, like, covers that, so right?
Okay, so we don't actually stop the piracy, we merely cover potential losses.
Well, yes, but I mean, we could also try and stop the piracy. I'm fine with that. I could do something about that, probably. I've got a ship.
This sounds interesting. I don't know that the numbers quite will figure out the way you're expecting, but...
No, it'll be...
It's something I'm amicable to, I suppose.
Okay.
the main concern I have is how the trade-off works there. Like, why would someone pay for this insurance as opposed to just paying Lockjaw's fine, like his tax? I don't know.
We make it cheaper than his tax.
So we undercut him. Oh, that's no good. That's going to definitely piss him off. But we'll see. I'll have to run the numbers.
It's cheaper by 1 gold.
The problem is if everyone cancels their safety tax and then everyone gets. So do you know how insurance works? Yes. The whole concept.
Is there
of
insurance in Tealenrune?
Yes, of course there's insurance. What are you talking about?
I lived in the forest for most of my life.
He says, the whole concept of insurance is a scam. You know that, yes?
Well, sure.
you kind of, the whole point of insurance is you only make money off of it if everyone is not using it.
Yeah.
And if we'll have to talk about this later, but I'm interested in discussing this. You are very persuasive.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's very important to me that a lot of people are put on a list, and then, because that's really bad for everyone. So we can continue these talks for sure, but can you not support this Inquisition?
Says, I will vote to abstain from voting. How does that sound?
That's fair.
He says, very well. In that case, I will. Well, I shouldn't say that. I am interested in voting to abstain. I should probably say that. I need to be very careful about what I say.
Yeah, nope, that's fine. I'm gonna pretend this conversation never happened, and we're gonna go now.
Okay. And with that, it is just about 10 a.m.
What do you think, Cassandra? Do you think that went well? I really bluffed it on knowing what insurance is.
She says, yeah, I kind of expected that you would know what insurance is, being part of the royal family, but...
Oh, Cassandra, you poorly misunderstand what is important to the royal family.
And yeah, the guards are kind of ushering you guys, pressuring you to, leave the building for the time being.
Aw. Well, I guess what should we do in the meantime? How long is this council meeting going to take?
The moment you leave the castle, there's just a ton of people outside the castle.
No,
again,
leave me alone.
Chaos Crusaders, yeah!
Maybe following us around is kind of a potential safety hazard, right? If a danger kind of follows me around, do you think it's maybe not safe for any of you?
They say, sign my baby!
Get that thing away from me.
Sign my head!
Hold on.
There's actually multiple bald men that are presenting their heads to be signed. We're the Baldy Boys!
Cassandra, you... Never mind, that sounds like a bad idea.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna say Cassandra knows fear now, but
unfortunately, I think fear targets one person.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Oh wait, no, it's a cone. So she could angle the cone into the audience.
That's okay. Can I there's no way to disguise Cassandra. I could very easily make myself look like someone else, but I can't make Cassandra look like someone else. Okay, whatever.
If you want to combine abilities, you could cast Disguise Self on yourself and have her cast Fear on everyone.
No, I'm not going to do that. That sounds really mean.
If that's what you're going for.
No, it's okay. I want to go to Artemis's.
Absolutely can.
But I want to get away from this crowd.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Can Foxbud give me advantage?
Sure.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. Yeah, you duck through a few alleyways and you manage to lose all the people that are following you.
Thank God. Thank God for Foxbud. His
Um,
amazing stealth skills are on point.
and yeah, you make your way. You said over to Artemis's place.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you watching the thing at all, or are you just letting it play out?
Watching what?
Because the council's going on right now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I take that out. I forgot.
Okay.
I immediately forgot.
Okay. Yeah, you pull out your mirror and you like hear all the like shuffling as Merlin is getting into place at the table.
I want to go into Artemis's and be like, I'm just going to be in your back room for a bit, and then go in the back room and like watch it.
As you show up, Artemis is actually like, he's actually not out there. It's just Zachary at the desk right now.
Okay, I'm going to go in your back room, Zachary. Just don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Actually, wait, before you do, and pulls out some fantasy Pop-Tarts and hands them to you and says, you take this back to Artemis. He was up all night.
Oh, is he back there?
Yeah, he's in the lab right now.
Okay, cool. I go give them to him.
Okay. Yeah, you open that large vault. It wasn't locked properly. It was kind of just shut, but not like bolted shut.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Artemis just like passed out, like laying on the desk, like he's like sitting in his stool and like face down on the desk, passed out.
Oh, well, I should probably let him sleep. I put the Pop-Tarts next to him, and I'm like, he can eat them when he wakes up.
Okay.
And then I watch the thing.
Okay. Yeah, you pull out the mirror and you hear all that shuffling, and they call the meeting to order. And sure enough, Cyril is like immediately like kind of taking the reins on the meeting. And he says, "Now you all know why we're calling this meeting to order." And Oliver Hart says, Yes, you want a revote on the Arcane Inquisition. We already voted 3-2. It's not going to happen. And Cyril says, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Now, would I, Zed? We had a poll that I did not tell you the result of.
Right.
The poll was whether or not Zed was going to be swayed. And
okay, well, there's one abstain, and then 2 for and 2
chat
against.
voted for the Spy Master to be swayed.
Yeah, so what happens if it's a tie?
I'm gonna find out. And Zed speaks up and says, I guess it kind of does make sense. He's not exactly asking for anything all that extreme, and it prepares us for a potential war against the Oran Empire.
Lisa's just like, no, it doesn't!
It kind of makes sense. I mean, we all die if we don't do it. It sucks for magic users, but maybe it's a way for us to...
No! I'm like,
Okay,
Lisa's like yelling at the mirror like somebody watching football.
You wake up Artemis, goes, hey, what? What's going on?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Go back to sleep.
He says, okay, wait, Lise, what are you doing here?
No, it's fine. Just go back to sleep.
Okay, good night. He falls back asleep. And Cyril says, yeah, so can we hurry this along? Let's call the next vote. And you see like the mirror kind of shifts a little bit as like Merlin like turns to look at Oliver, and Oliver's like eyes are wide and like looking back at Merlin and like kind of gritting their teeth a little bit. And they all write down their answers to the vote, place them in a hat, and draw them. And you get 2 votes for, 2 votes against, and 1 vote abstaining. Meaning it's a perfect tie.
Yeah, so what happens now?
And Cyril says, "What, Vernon, did you... Don't tell me you abstained?" And Vernon says, well, technically I did not vote one way or the other. You can't be mad at me. I have not influenced the vote. I am clean of this. I have done nothing. And Cyril says, very well. Well, once we have the new ruler on the throne, perhaps we can break this stalemate and we can actually get something done in here for once. And like slams his fist down on the table as he gets up and prepares to walk out. And there's just like a general sense of unease in the room as the council comes to an end.
Man, fuck that guy.
And I'm gonna have another poll. I'm also not gonna have you look at the answer to this one, just because it's not gonna be relevant for a little bit. I want chat to decide this so I can make it like flow naturally. So, just look away, please.
I'm looking away.
Chat, one of these two are going to do the thing in the description of this poll. Go ahead and decide for me now who that's going to be. Okay, yeah, that's the end of the council.
Artemis, you have some pastries here. If you
so good Pop-Tart. And he like picks one up and like kind of like clumsily shoves half of it in his mouth and bites it. And he's like eating like as he's laying down.
Pop-Tart. What the fuck is it? Okay.
I used to fantasy Pop-Tarts, not Pop-Tarts.
Fantasy? Okay, whatever. I think Artemis is out of it today.
And then he says, "Oh, Lise!" and like shoots up and says, Sorry, I haven't made any progress on the feather just yet."
That's okay. You've got a lot on your plate.
Wait, before you go.
What? I wasn't even leaving.
I'm a little sleepy. I was gonna see about asking a favor.
Okay.
Sure. He opens the arcane phylactery and pulls out the feather. And he says, can you shoot a firebolt at the protective wall over there?
I can do you one better.
He says, actually, hold on, and puts it into the phylactery and says, okay, now do it.
Well, hold on.
No,
what?
just firebolt. Firebolt.
Oh, okay. Sure. I cast firebolt on the wall.
You cast firebolt at the wall. Just feels like a normal firebolt. And then he pulls out the feather and he says, now do it again.
Okay. Boo.
Cast it again. This one's fucking huge. It's like easily 3 times the size. And like these protective walls are meant to like withstand like all kinds of damage. It actually kind of scorches the wall a little bit despite that.
Yeah, that's what happens every time.
Says, that's weird. It's only when, hey, you know other cantrips, right?
Yeah, a few.
What do you know?
I have control flames. I have message, minor illusion, poison spray.
Poison spray, that'll do. Okay, and puts the feather back in the container and says, go ahead and do poison spray at the wall.
Okay.
You cast poison spray and yeah, like it like kind of splashed on the wall. It feels like a normal poison spray. Pulls out the feather again. This one is just an insane whirlwind of poison spray and like it's like hissing as it hits the wall and oozes down.
Oh.
Says,
that's weird. I thought it was just fire magic, but it seems to also be the rest of my spells.
Says, yeah, that's weird.
Man, I'd love to cast fireball with this thing out.
He says, now look at this, and puts the feather in the container and strikes a match and holds the match there, and it's just burning like normal, and then he puts it out, and then he opens the container and strikes another match, and there's no change. He says, I don't know that this thing just fuels like magic or fire or anything. I think it's specific to you.
Yeah, remember how I told you about that whole phoenix thing?
Says, I think I think whatever this is, I'm gonna need some help from you to figure out what it
Oh.
is.
Okay. What do you need?
I need a nap right now.
Well, yeah.
Um,
Me too.
I'm working on some. I've noticed one other property about this so far.
Okay.
I've noticed that it's got like a weird. It's ever so slight, but it's pulling in one direction.
Ooh, I wonder
And,
if it is like attracting to the other feathers.
He lifts up the feather and he brushes the quills to one side and then lets go, and they naturally start bending the opposite direction regardless of that. He says, I notice it's kind of pulling in a weird direction. I haven't figured out why, but I have a feeling it'll help us figure out what's going on here.
So what you're asking me to do is take the feather and go find more?
Well, not just yet. I have a few more tests I want to run, but definitely come back when you have a chance. And puts it back in the container and lays his head down. He says, just 5 more minutes and I'll be back to it.
Yeah, that's fine. I have a fucking person to go yell at. I want to go back to the castle.
All right. And it looks like our poll is done.
I fucking kick the door down. I'm like, where the fuck is Zed Deadly?
You kick the door to the castle down or to Artemis'
Yeah.
place?
No, to the castle.
Oh, okay. You just brutalize Artemis's shop.
No, he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you make your way back to the castle and you actually see oh dang it. You see Oliver there. And they're actually at the front gate and they say, "Oh, I was actually coming to see you."
Oh, I was coming to see you and not anybody else. What, how did the meeting go?
They say, "Well, we avoided the Arcane Inquisition again, but this time it was an even closer margin. It's not looking good."
Okay, can you explain to me what the Arcane Inquisition is? Just one more time?
They say, well, it's can we let's head back into the castle. Let's talk about this in my office." And
Okay.
they lead you back
Wait,
in.
where is Zed Deadly?
They say, why?
Oh, I just have some things to discuss.
They say, do you know that they flipped?
What? They flipped what?
Okay, so you totally know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They say, listen, Zed is probably the youngest person here. They don't fully understand the gravity of what this all means.
Yeah, that's fine. I can explain it.
Let's talk about this first. And they lead you back to their office. Well, that's not the one I was looking for. They lead you back to their office and they say, they close the door and they lock it and they say, okay, so technically I'm not supposed to be, discussing this with you. This was the result of the poll, by the way. I asked the audience who was going to pull you aside.
Oh.
And they say, okay, so first things first, the Arcane Inquisition. It was originally implemented immediately following the Cataclysm War. The whole purpose was to try and mitigate the damages and try to make sure that, rebels didn't continue to attack innocents in the streets. However, there was a second Arcane Inquisition that took advantage of a clause that was added to the original Inquisition. Originally, the Inquisitions were just legal measures put into place, basically forcing you to register yourself as a magic user if you were going to be making use of magic. Bless you.
Sorry. Sorry.
They say, ultimately it was a little bit, morally, but it was at least understandable why non-magic users wanted it. Unfortunately, there was a clause that was put into place, as people at the time were terrified of another Cataclysm War. There was a clause called Tyr's Gambit, which basically, in legal terms, give the Templars just unilateral control. If they need to change what the Arcane Inquisition is, they can do so without calling another vote of the Royal Council. So if an Inquisition starts, they can change what it means halfway through, and that can have deadly results.
Fucking bastards.
It's difficult to bring it up with Zed specifically because they're so young, they weren't even here for the last Inquisition. It sounds like anyone who brings this up is crazy, but it's very, very realistic and possible that they would use this to start a sort of Cataclysm War. It sounds conspiratorial to the layman, but it's entirely possible.
No, yeah, I believe that's what will happen. Fuck them.
They say, fortunately for us, we were in a tie, and we currently do not have anyone on the throne. Because in the event of a tie, the king, queen, or sovereign can decide to put it to a vote of the people. And then it's up to the general citizen vote in Caleban. And I don't think they would be on our side right now. People are terrified after what happened in Heaven's Cradle last night. They say, so that makes what I'm about to say necessary to say, but I ask that you don't let anything that I say in this room leave this room.
Is Cassandra here too?
Yes.
Okay.
They're looking at her too. They're like kind of looking at both of you for like your buy-in that you're not going to spread this outside of their office.
Okay. I can't make any agreements for Foxbird, but I won't say anything.
Foxbud has like a slight sly look, like, I don't know, I might tell someone.
I might tell somebody.
They say,
Here's a fox.
Okay, so simply put, we do technically have someone lined up for the throne.
Okay. What's wrong with them?
I'm trying to think of a way to say this in a way that wouldn't hurt me legally.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm supposed to be impartial.
Oh, you don't like them?
But perhaps if I wasn't impartial, I would not prefer this thing to happen.
Are they like a dickwad or what?
Say, well, they are a realtor in Silver Falls.
Oh,
known as Reginald Chilvain.
Landlords.
They are married to the mayor of Silver Falls, Madeline Chilvain, who have been, let's just say, not great in their positions politically.
I don't know anything about these people personally, but I'm getting some weird otherworldly sense that I don't like them, and I don't want them anywhere near the throne.
For those of you who are confused by what Nate's saying right now, I did use Reginald Chilvain in a different campaign that was kind of a very short campaign that didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. That guy was an asshole.
I'm just repurposing him.
Yeah, I don't want that guy anywhere. No, he's a landlord. I don't want him anywhere near the throne.
And they say,
okay, cool. So who's the next person who can take the throne?
So they say, technically, Reginald is the closest biologically to, Lady Eleanor Rubymain. He's like a fourth cousin, twice removed. I can't remember.
Disregarding him because I would rather burn in hell than let that happen. Who's the next choice?
They say, well, I did my own research last night and picked through the archives to try and track down the family tree, I think there may be an even more distant relative that could technically be argued for the throne.
Okay, where do I find them?
I want to be very clear, and like they kind of like look around the room. In case anyone happens to be listening, I am not influencing your decision one way or the other.
Where do I find them? All of them. And what is their name? Where do I find them?
They say, their name is Robin Artax. They're an Aarakocra woman that lives in Stockton, in Brocara.
Oh.
They
Okay.
are about as removed from the royal family as you could imagine. They, as far as I know, they run a gang on the streets of Stockton.
Hell yeah.
They say we don't have a whole lot of information, and if I make formal inquiries, it's going to get complicated.
I can go find her.
I'm not telling you to do that one way or the other. I just want to be very clear.
So you said Stockton? All right, I'll let you know what I find.
And they say, but if you happen to be looking for them, I believe the gang that they are the head of is known as the Broken. Just so that you know, if you needed that.
Okay, cool. I'll
But
keep that.
I'm not trying to influence you one way or the other.
Okay, thanks. I gotta go. Talk to Merlin really quick. Yeah, I'll let you know. Hey, Cassandra, I was just thinking about taking a vacation to Brocara. Stockton, what do you think?
She says, yeah, I haven't seen Stockton in a while. Let's go to Port Glimmer.
I don't know what any of those words mean. Let's go.
Okay. You head out into the hallway and back up to Merlin's study.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like writing up some on some scrolls right now, and looks up and sees her and says, "Oh, hello. You're back."
Hey, what do you know about Stockton?
He says, "Oh, it's. Have you talked to Oliver?"
I just spoke with them.
He says, "Ah, gotcha. I suppose technically it's hands off if it's none of our people. Interesting."
I guess I am technically a god, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Me and
you're an
Cassandra.
honorary guard.
Okay. Oh, that's kind of mean, but sure. Me and Cassandra are gonna go on a date to Stockton.
Says, you're a basic bitch. No, he pulls out.
First of all, rude.
He pulls out the mirror from. He was like tucked away in his jacket. He pulls it out and he hands it to you.
Oh, okay.
Says,
Thanks.
Says, interesting. I found this lying around in the ballroom. I'm sure you left it there by accident.
Oh yeah, I must have dropped it. I'm so sorry.
And he says, so Stockton.
I've never been to Brocara. How do I get there?
Says, well, the good news is, because of our treaties with Sanctaria, I happen to have a tower established in our embassy in Haven, which is right next to Stockton.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he taps his nose and he says, I may have requisitioned something I wasn't entirely supposed to.
Okay.
And he indicates the fireplace in the back of his room, and taps the stones on it, like right in front of it. And it looks just like decorative stones around this fireplace, but when you look closer, there are sigils around this like fireplace area.
Ooh, what's this?
It says, well, it's a quicker trip to Haven.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. What was her name? I forgot immediately.
It says,
Robin.
Oh, you mean Robin?
Yeah,
not that I know. I just
No.
I don't know.
I know what you know, bro.
Robin's
I know
one of my favorite birds.
that you do like bird watching. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're just gonna take a quick trip to Brocara, and we'll probably be back soon. If you see Artemis, just let him know. You know, we're popping over to Brocara for a little bit, but we'll be back.
Yeah, I'll let him know. Not that I'm lending you any illicit devices that I'm not technically supposed to have access to.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, bye. I stepped through the fireplace.
He pulls out a cane and taps some of the sigils in a very specific order, and suddenly, like, because it's the area in front of the fireplace, right? The fireplace actually spits out fire and makes a huge column of fire in front of the fireplace. And he says, "All right, step in."
She like looks at the fire and then looks at him. It's like, all right.
He says, "Oh, right," and taps one more, and the fire turns blue.
Oh, nice. It's blue now. All right. Steps right into it.
You step in, and you find yourself in a room that looks much like the one you were just in. However, Merlin is not there. And after Cassandra and Foxbud step through, you find that the fire dies down.
He didn't tell us how to turn it back on to get back, did he? Yeah, it's okay. I'll figure it out. I'm pretty good with magic. Okay, I guess we're here now, Cassandra. Let's go to Stockton.
She says, "Holy shit, are we really in Haven? We just traveled thousands of miles."
Yeah, magic is cool. And you know what else is cool? I have a horse. So let's go.
Yeah, you guys head out of the embassy, and you see like a bunch of people who are like confused how you got in here as you're like walking down the staircase to this tower.
What?
Everyone's just kind of like staring at you and chatting.
No, I just have that air. It's like you pretend that you're important or like you know what you're doing, you know?
Go ahead and make a performance check.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna have Cassandra make one too.
Okay. 21.
Hang on 1 second. Okay. Let's see. Performance. Said 21?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
9 plus 4. Ooh, 13. You kind of like stroll out of here, like you're like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be here. Cassandra's like nervous as hell, and like eyes are like darting around the room.
I put my arm around her, and I'm like, come on, this way.
All right, I'll say that gives her advantage. Oh no, she rolled worse.
Oh no, Cassandra.
Yeah, no, she's nervous as hell. A guard actually comes up and says, "Hey, don't I know you? Your face is you."
I just had one of those faces.
What? Do you work here?
Yes. I turn around.
I swear I know your face.
I do a circle.
Hey, Tim! Hey,
wait,
Tim!
Wait. Oh, I do like a circle really quick. Like I just turn a circle and I cast. Fucking. Oh shit! I only have 3rd level spell slots.
I mean, you could probably cast it as a 3rd level spell, right?
No, I can't alter self. It's not. Wait.
You can. Can't you?
No.
Can you not scale it?
No. I don't think so.
Are you like super sure?
Oh wait, potentially, but I don't think it does anything because it doesn't show up in my 3rd level slot.
I feel like you might be able to, but I don't know.
I think. Hold on. Let me see if this does it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I could do it.
I just don't think it'll get any special effects.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, but I cast it as a 3rd level spell. So I just turn around.
You can, says fool.
That's true. I turn around and just really quickly, I make my face look like just a bit different, but like it's not, me.
Okay. So you're trying to make sure they don't recognize you as the Chaos Crusaders, is what you're saying. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
What are you trying to avoid?
I don't know. Well, maybe it's a good thing if they know who we are, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. No. Okay. Fine. I don't cast anything. I just.
Oh, you okay?
I'm just gonna deal with whatever happens here.
Says, hey Tim, come on, get over here. Don't these two look familiar? And,
hey, I have somewhere to be. Can you stop wasting my time?
This is a short, stocky man, and like a taller, lankier man is coming over, and he says, "Well, hang on, I don't know if you're supposed to be here. Who are you?"
We're leaving, but I'm trying to get out.
Yeah, but
God.
you would just back
I was
in the back of the embassy. You're not. If you're not supposed to be here, that could be a serious security concern. Hey, Tim, get over here. And Tim comes over.
I was using the bathroom.
The bathroom. Tim comes up and says, "Oh yeah, they do kind of look familiar. Wait, who are you?"
Okay, I'm famous, and I wasn't going to say anything because I'm very humble about it. But I was sent here from Heaven's Cradle, and we're leaving now, so goodbye.
They say, "I don't know about that. So wait, you're famous?
I guess so.
What? Oh my God, you're the Chaos Crusaders!
Shut your fucking mouth. Could you speak any louder?
This is the Chaos Crusaders. Oh my God, you're right, Tim. These are the Chaos Crusaders.
Okay, I have to go right now.
They both pull out their guard books.
Oh my God.
Hey, give us autographs, huh?
Okay, I'll sign this if you never speak of this again.
Well, what were you doing back there?
I'm allowed.
Why were you allowed?
Well, because the government said I was allowed, so
I can go ask someone real quick to see if you're allowed. Maybe this is a big misunderstanding.
No, this is how I showed up here.
Make a deception check.
Do I get advantage if I sign their fucking thing?
Sure.
Okay, that's... Okay. 18.
Okay. The short, stocky one says, "Yeah, Tim, shut up! If they're the Chaos Crusaders, if they're supposed to say they're supposed to be here, they're probably supposed to be here. Come on, this is above our pay grade."
Yeah, and I sign his thing, and I'm like, there you go.
And he says, "Yeah, go ahead, sign Tim's too. Come on, he's a big fan."
All right, fine. I sign it.
Says, "Oh, my wife's never gonna believe this. I'm totally gonna rub it in the face."
Okay, I have to go now. Oh, and just remember for next time when you see me here that I am allowed. So.
Okay.
You
make your way out, and you find yourself in this like big bustling city of Haven. It actually looks an awful lot like Heaven's Cradle. It's not like too fancy. It's not quite as fancy as Rune or anything, but like, it's not a bad city. It's just kind of normal big fantasy city.
Okay. I have to get to Stockton.
And you see clearly marked signs that guide you to Stockton. Stockton and Haven basically both sit on the border of their countries. They're sister cities.
Okay. Well, I have a cool horse, so
Oh,
can
you gotta
get there.
summon your horse?
yeah, we get there no problem.
You summon the demo draft horse, and he appears, and he's wearing another a demodome, and he says, "Well, howdy, how you two doing?"
Oh, I didn't know that you talked. Hello.
He says, "Where are we headed to, huh?"
Stockton?
Oh, Stockton. I ain't been in there in a while. You know, it was. Hey, wait a second. Why are you wielding that hat? Where's Duke?
Oh, Duke is a war criminal.
Oh yeah, but he's my master. I mean, I do what he says. I guess I do what you say now that you have the hat and you're attuned to it and everything.
Yeah, I'm your master now. My name is Lise or Phoenix, and we shall never speak of Duke again.
All right, you're the master, so what you say goes.
Yeah, your name is, what, do you have a name already?
I'm just the demo draft horse as far as I know. He never
Okay.
really gave me a name.
That's so fucked up. Your name is...
Well, technically I
Carl.
don't exist. Every time he dismisses me, I cease to exist as a living thing.
No, your name is Carl.
Carl?
Yeah.
I guess my name's Carl. You what you say goes.
All right, Cassandra, get on Carl and let's go.
You both hop on to Carl. And you head your way over to Stockton, which Stockton it's like very clear where Stockton begins and Haven ends. You get there and like all the buildings are like night and day different. Like they're all gigantic and glamorous. There's all kinds of like silver and gold trimming on these buildings. There's like just all kinds of like beautiful towers with massive windows and all kinds of just beautiful adornments. It's straight up like the building. It's night and day. The buildings switch like that when you cross over the border into Brocara.
Oh, weird.
Oop, did not mean to drop that one down. Give me one.
Wait, so Brocara is the one that has the fancy stuff?
Yeah, Stockton is in Brocara.
Yeah. So Stockton is like a nice city.
Yeah, it's like it's possibly even nicer than like TL and Rune.
Oh, weird.
Why is it like squished?
I don't know.
That's weird. I don't know why it came out squished like that. But yeah,
She's
you kind of
just a
find
little
yourself
squished.
like at the edge of town.
Okay, I have to find a gang. Cassandra, how do you find a gang?
It says, I mean, normally you have to like find people who would be good informants for that gang or someone who knows about it. We didn't get a whole lot of information about that other than that she runs the Broken.
Innkeepers are good at giving information like that, probably. Let's go to the inn.
It says, okay, and she's like looking at all these like big fancy buildings. She's like, I've only ever been in Stockton like once or twice. I don't know of any good inns here.
Okay, well, let's go to the closest one.
Yeah, as you guys make your way down the street, you see this like gigantic building. It looks like a luxury resort. And you see a sign on it that says the Down Jones.
Okay, I go in there.
Yeah, you make your way inside. And it's pretty quiet right now. It's like the middle of the day.
I walk up to the innkeeper.
He's like, hello, and who might you be?
Oh, I didn't realize I had to give my name out to everybody that I first met. I just need some information.
Are you getting a room with us, or...
Oh, no, I just have a question.
About our rates, or what question?
Oh, no, this is terrible. This isn't an inn. This is bad. Is there like a less fancy place that I can go, or is this it?
I don't understand. Are you asking me to recommend you to our competitors?
I guess not. I mean, maybe you seem like you don't have a lot of the down low information that I am wanting.
I don't know that I understand.
Have you heard of the Broken?
You mean the criminals?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know anything about them?
Of the streets of Stockton.
Okay. Do you know much about them? Like, what do they do?
Don't worry. You don't need to worry about them. They have not been a major issue in our city for some time.
Well, tell me about that.
You are completely safe in the Dow Jones.
That's totally fine. Not what I was asking. Do you have more information about them?
Just that they are dirty miscreants who cause serious harm to the good people of Stockton.
Like, what do they do?
Oh, they steal vast amounts of money. They've committed arson and even vandalism on very important buildings here in Stockton. They've cost us much money in trade. But do not worry, the Merchants Guild has done a very fine job on having the militia crack down on them.
Do you know, are they like really present around here, or like where are they like found?
Well, preferably, they're not present at all in Stockton anymore, as far as I'm aware.
Do you know where they are now?
I believe, well, like I said, they hopefully are gone completely. I do know that they used to operate out of West Stockton, but, the common rabble, they likely have been eradicated. I can't imagine that they're still operating.
That's fine. What's West Stockton?
It's a residential district for the somewhat less affluent.
Okay, I'm gonna go there, because talking to you is a drag, and I leave.
Do you not have money that...
No, I just
leaving?
Turn around and leave, yeah.
Oh, okay, let me know if you want to know of our fantastic rates, okay?
I'm sure I couldn't even begin to afford it.
Ugh, common rabble.
You hear that as you close the door.
I light one of the shrubs on fire. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no, do you do this?
I'm kidding. No.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I want to go to West Stockton.
Okay. Yeah, you make your way out and you head over to West Stockton and thing. It's kind of has that same feel of when you like went from Haven to Stockton. It kind of has that immediate drop off feel, but it's like there's like a bunch of cherry blossoms between here and there, like kind of like obscuring the streets, and then like you get over there and it just like it's normal like cruddy houses that you might see in like like Shantytown or something, like not super fancy.
This is much better. This looks like where I would find a gang.
Okay.
All right, Cassandra, what's next? We know that they are probably around here somewhere, if at all anymore.
Okay. She says, well, he said they were, committing vandalism. Maybe we can kind of like, maybe they have like a calling card.
Maybe we can do vandalism.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, let's look around for a calling card or something. Is there someone like, is there like a trading district in West Stockton, or is there like somewhere that's kind of like a more of a hub of people?
Yeah, there's like a little market district.
Okay. I want to go up to the shadiest looking person.
Okay. Okay. You go up to a fish salesman who is selling what appears to be perhaps day-old fish.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, what do you want?
If I buy one of your fishes, do you have any...
What kind of fish?
What kind of fish do you have?
Hey, Steve, what we got? We got herring left. Is there any herring? I know we got grouper.
The cheapest fish is fine. Do you know
We got
anything
trout
about?
from like 3 days ago. I'll give you half price on it.
Okay, that's fine. Do you know anything about the broken?
The broken? Hey, what about them?
Like, do you know where they are? I heard they were maybe eradicated, but I don't know if that's true. They have like a
Squints at
calling
you.
card.
Squints at you and says,
What are you, some kind of cop?
Oh God, no! I am a fugitive.
Wait a second, do I know you?
No, I don't think so. I'm new in town.
do a deception check.
Fuck. Okay, let's see. 12?
He says,
Wait, no, I definitely know you. I recognize you.
I'm
Holy
new in
shit,
town.
you are a cop. You're one of those fucking Crusader guys.
Well, no. Opposite of a cop. Did you know that the word chaos is in front of the word crusader? And I think that that is the word that you need to focus on more.
he picks up a newspaper and looks at it, and it has like a kind of like drawn version of like you and Cassandra standing triumphantly in front of Castle Rubymain. He says,
Yeah,
Can
no,
I
that's
see that?
definitely you. It's definitely you.
Can I see that really quick?
What? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I light it on fire.
he says,
Okay, Rude, I have another one.
Oh, that was so weird. You have another one? Oh, can I see that one?
No. I don't think so. Steve, I'm gonna put Steve's newspaper under the desk.
Okay. Look, I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. I just, I have business with someone in the Broken, and I need to contact them. I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble.
says,
Oh no.
If I buy more of your fish, will you tell me?
make a perception check. Or not a perception check, a persuasion check.
Okay. I was like, what am I percepting? That is 15.
Says,
All right, but you gotta buy the good salmon.
All right, how much is the good salmon?
I'm talking this is the top shelf shit. This is gonna be 15 gold.
Okay. All right, I give him 15 gold.
Actually, no. You know what? Maybe I'll remember something if you pay double price.
You know that my word goes a long way, and if I tell people that this fish stall has really good salmon, you'll get a lot of business. Do you really want to be upcharging me right
No,
now?
that's not how
do you
this
know
works,
who I?
sweetie.
Do you know who I am?
That's not how this works, sweetie.
My name's in the fucking newspaper.
Yeah, people don't care that much about that around here.
All right. What do you want? 30 gold?
30 gold. And I might remember something.
All right, fuck you. I give him 30 gold.
all right, you give him 30 gold, and he says,
Well, I know that they...
Okay, listen to me. Look at me right now. Look at me in the eyes.
Yeah,
If you don't have any useful information, I will light your stand on fire.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You gonna burn my stand down?
No,
Okay.
I'll burn your stand down, yeah.
Okay. And?
Okay. And that.
You think
Continue.
this... No, hold on, no, stop. Look around real quick. You really think this stall is the most important thing in the world to me? Look at this fucking stall.
and like you look around and
How
like
else
it's
to
like
make money?
it's all driftwood, just like quickly hammered together. He's like,
Oh no! You're gonna burn down my shitty little stall Hey, everyone, check it out! She's gonna burn down my driftwood stall! That's a riot, isn't it?
and there's a bunch of people in the town that start laughing.
Okay. I'll burn the whole town down. I could one up you all day.
What
do you want?
She's gonna burn the whole city down!
I fucking cast fireball. No, I'm just kidding. I just mass murder everybody in West Stockton. No, I'm like, all right, what the fuck? I gave you the money. Tell me about the fucking broken.
Says, I hear they're planning a big project soon.
Okay, do you know where I can find them?
Well, I hear they might be gathering behind Golden Holdings. But that's just what I hear.
All right. Well, if I go there and they're not there, you and me we'll have
all right,
some
go
words
ahead,
later.
Go ahead. Burn my driftwood stall down. See what happens.
I'm thinking about it. I take the fucking salmon, and I go.
Okay.
I give it to Foxblood.
Cool. So do you just like head straight over to Golden Holdings?
Does Foxblood like the salmon? Is it at least good salmon?
Oh, it looks like it was fresh caught.
I give it to him. Does he like it?
He fucking goes to town on it. Like, you pull it out of its, like, he has it, like, wrapped up in, like, this, like, cheap, like, paper. And you pull it out of the paper, and he, like, perks up and, like, is, like, wagging his tail like crazy as you pull it out.
I point to Foxblood like, you see that? That is Heaven's Cradle's most beloved fox, and he likes your fish. All I'm saying.
Says, yeah, well, I don't know who your dog is. Sorry.
Wow, you don't know the difference between a fox. Okay.
Hey, you're crowding the stall. Can you move along? People got fish they want to buy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tank your reviews. Okay, yeah, I want to go straight to Golden Holdings.
Okay. So you go, like, behind Golden Holdings?
Yeah. Well, not right away. I want to scout it out. I don't want to just walk into a fucking gang meeting.
There is a, like, small wooded area behind Golden Holdings.
Okay. Hey, Cassandra, let's take a walk through the woods.
Says, why are you being so loud about this? I don't
know. I'm worried people are going to. I don't know. Let's go.
Fool someone? Who are we fooling? Do you think we're being
I don't
followed?
know. Someone could be watching. I don't know.
And yeah, you guys head back there. Do you like? So how do you approach this?
Like a walk through the woods, but I'm keeping an eye out for anybody else.
Okay. Make a perception check for me.
Perception? Mod 20.
You see out of the corner of your eye some people in the distance who are chatting, and like one of them like sees you guys kind of strolling through the forest, and like you see them like kind of point at you guys, and they all duck behind trees.
Did they just set up like an ambush? Or are they trying to hide? Because it's not going to go well for them either way. I'm like, Cassandra, did you see that?
She says, yeah, that doesn't look good. Normally you don't want people pointing at you and then hiding.
Yeah.
Not
Can I
typically a good sign.
Can I stand here and cast Detect Magic?
Sure.
Okay.
You cast
do
Detect Magic.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't really detect much of anything other than in the distance at Golden Holdings you see just a miasma of different auras of magic coming from the bank.
Ooh, there's some good things in there. I'm not a criminal. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I like walk for I'm like continuing to walk forward. I'm like, oh no, I hope there aren't any people around here who are foolishly going to try and attack me when I am very powerful and also very famous, and I'm just trying to help somebody in need.
And as you're doing that, you hear a voice behind you, like up in a tree, saying, "All right, then who the hell are you?"
Okay, this is. I turn around, I'm like, okay, my name is Phoenix.
And when you turn around, you do see in the tree there is a Aarakocra woman with a bow drawn on you. Bright red feathers.
I might be looking for you. Is your name Robin?
She says, "What the hell is it to you?"
So I am. This is gonna sound kind of ridiculous, but I'm kind of famous, and I was sent here to find you because you might be. Well, no, I cast message, and I'm like,
Okay.
you're the next in line for the throne in Heaven's Cradle. And
Says, yeah, what of it?
Well, we were sent here to find out if you want to do that or not.
No.
What if the next in line is super evil and probably gonna kill a bunch of people?
You think I give a shit?
What if it comes with a lot of money?
I guess money's good, but
Yeah, like, you could take your whole gang here, move them to Heaven's Cradle, like, you get a whole castle and, like, a bunch of money and weapons and stuff.
you think I'm gonna believe officials who tell me that I'm next? Come on.
I'm not official. I am an honorary god, and that is a loose title. I've committed many crimes. My girlfriend is a privateer. Like,
There's
my
either
name
way.
is Phoenix. You know where I got that name? No Man's Land. You think a straight-laced person has ever been to No Man's Land? Come on.
Listen, I don't know shit about you. All I know is I got a royal letter that was saying that I'm next and I'm technically have a claim to the throne. You think I'm gonna believe that? No, they want to break up the broken.
You can bring them with you. What the fuck do they care about your little gang? You don't hurt anybody. You just rob people.
Or we could all get arrested.
Okay, well, what do you want? How do I convince you that this is true?
What? You're an official. What the hell? Like what?
Well, I'm really not. There's nothing really official about this.
You mean to tell me that you're trying to get me to come over here and take my claim to the throne?
Yeah.
But you're not. You don't work for Caleban.
Well, I guess I technically do, but it's more of a I want to because I don't have anything else to do. There's a lot of bad things going on. I'm just trying to make sure people don't die. I'm trying to stop an Arcane Inquisition. Okay? The fucking
Fool says do rock, paper, scissors for the throne.
Yeah, okay. Here's your chance to one-up a fucking rich landlord who's gonna start an inquisition and potentially kill all magic users in Heaven's Cradle. How's that sound?
It sounds dope if it was actually true.
Okay, what do you want? Do any of you have Zone of Truth? I'll fucking step in. You take a polygraph test? Like what? What do you want?
They, you see her look at different treetops and then look back at you and kind of stare at you.
I can prove to you who I am if that is what you're worried about, that I'm lying, but I can tell you who I am, or I can prove to you definitively. That'll help.
Maybe I do got a way you can prove yourself.
Okay, what you want? You want me to rob that bank? I feel like that's what this is gonna be.
You're gonna help me rob the bank.
Hell yeah. Can I ask a couple questions about the bank though? Is there something that you want in there that's really cool and you just want it?
No.
Or is it just for money? Or cause I don't care about hurting the rich people. They're rich and, fuck them. But I just want to know, are we just doing it because it's fun, or is to make a point, or is there something you want? Or?
You'll maybe find out if we discover we can trust you.
All right, I guess I'll ask these same questions in an hour or something.
Says I don't know if I want to let you know any of that.
All right, that's fine. I can disguise myself. I cannot disguise my girlfriend Ramhorns or my best friend Fox.
She says no, don't worry. I've already got tasks lined up for you.
Oh, okay.
But the bank heist, it's not coming anytime soon. We got some preparations to do.
Oh, I thought this was something we were going to just jump right, like we're right here, but okay.
No, we're scoping the place out right now, but we're not quite there yet.
Oh, all right. What do you want from me then?
Says, Twitch, fill her in. And,
Twitch.
yeah, the entirety of Twitch. Yeah, no, a different, smaller dwarf man kind of jumps down from the tree that's, like, right behind you. And, we're going to turn this over to a poll really quick.
Oh my god, so many polls.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
good.
kind of the point of poll for initiative.
Well, yeah, but
It turns out that here we go. It turns out, is it gonna come up? Hang on. There we go. It turns out that they need an additional member to get on board. They actually happen to need to get 2 additional members on board. Chat is going to decide who you need to recruit.
oh, okay.
Fool says, damn, calling Foxbud her best friend after the drama of friendship with Bedlam.
He tried to take over the world. Does nobody remember that? I feel like I'm being slid.
Bedlam appears behind a tree and he says, I did no such thing!
It's okay. I'll give it to you that it wasn't your fault that you got put into a body, but you super did try to take over the world.
It's not taking over. I like to look at it as liberating. I wanted to spread the party amongst the entire world.
I'm not even going to entertain this.
I have no desire to own the world. No.
No. Okay, I'm not going to entertain this. Goodbye.
It looks like Lise is going to be recruiting the demolitions expert.
Okay. I too like to blow things up.
So a small dwarf man drops to the ground behind you. They say, all right, I suppose Robin's trusting you, so I got some stuff we need you to help out with. Our demolitions expert, Fuse, was arrested recently, and
Okay.
well, we need you to break him out.
All right. Where's he being held?
He's being held in a Brokera militia transport right now. Very high security, lots of people around it.
Okay. Is there a chance that I could sleep for a little bit before we go? I have 2 spell slots left.
It says, well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's about noon now, and yeah, where it'd probably best to do under the cover at night, I suppose.
Okay, that's good to know.
But he will only be there for tonight, and then he's transported out of Brokera. So.
Okay, yeah, we'll get him tonight. What did he do? Just blow stuff up?
General vandalism.
Okay, that's stupid. Why did they arrest him?
He's a little unhinged, but no one can blow things up quite like Fuse can.
Why are they transport? It sounds like he did a bunch of murder or something. What? He just vandalized something and they were like, we're gonna put you in a high security prison.
He may have blown up the militia's base of operations. So, pretty big crime.
All right, that's fair. That doesn't sound like general vandalism to me, Twitch. That sounds like he blew up a militia camp.
There's a reason, they're not holding him in prison right now because they don't really have one. He blew it up.
That is hilarious. Okay. It's fair enough. All right. So, where is he? What do I have to do? Just get him out?
He's on a ship right now.
He's on a ship?
Yeah. He's in a transport right now, and you gotta get him out.
Okay. Is it like a ship on the docks, or is it...
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go catch some Z's.
He's on... He thumbs through some notes. He's on the, what was it?
the guiding trident.
Okay. Is there anything else that I need to know before I do this?
No. Get him out. Don't get him hurt. Make sure he's alive.
Yeah. Where do I bring him when I get him out?
You can bring him to my little hideout and marks a spot on the map toward like the southern part of western Brocara, not Brocara, Stockton, and says you'll see there's a little jagged line that we spray that we painted onto the building, and you can open the hatch there and we'll be hiding in there.
Okay. Well, I guess I will go break him out of jail, but first I have to take a nap.
Okay. Just make sure to get him before midnight.
Yeah, what time? It's like noon right now. Yeah, we'll probably head out at 8.
Okay, just don't miss him, because if you miss him, then it's gonna make this a lot harder on us.
Oh no, I'll get it. I'll do it. You'll see. You don't know me. But I'm really cool, and I'll learn that eventually, kind of at your own pace. So,
okay.
Don't worry about it now, but you'll see. So it's cool. I'll see you guys tonight.
Okay. Well, yeah. I hope you're good at this, but
I am.
Don't get hurt.
No, I probably will, but it's fine.
Okay. Well, just make sure Fuse doesn't get hurt. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay, is there an inn that's not shitty like the other one in fucking the down whatever the fuck? I was an asshole. I don't want to go back there.
I don't know. There's not a whole lot of really good inns around town. Other than that one, other than the Down Jones.
Damn it! I have to go back there and talk to that man again. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could stay in a West Stockton inn, but you might get robbed. But
No, it's fine. I guess I'll go to the upper class one and just lose all my money, probably. Okay.
Well. All right. Well, if you need me, just let me know. I'm gonna, jump into this tree here.
Okay. Goodbye, Twitch.
Okay. Do you want a hug, or?
No, I don't want to.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know if we were there yet, or.
No,
okay.
I don't really like to be touched all that much.
Okay, that's fine.
Maybe
I didn't.
Maybe one day, Twitch, but not right now.
Okay, I just didn't know if we were that kind of friends yet or not. So,
no,
okay.
we've just met.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm kind of weird about friendship. I'm not very good at it.
That's okay. I'm sure we'll be fast friends, just not yet.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm not trying to pressure you or nothing. I'm just trying to explain myself.
You're
I
fine.
just want to make sure it's not weird between us because I asked. I want to make sure I maintain that chillness between us.
Yeah, you're good.
We have a cool chill energy between us.
Yes, it's fine. I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Sorry. Am I making it weird again?
Nope. I'm gonna go. I leave.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know if you need my help.
And he leaps up into the tree.
What an interesting man.
Okay. Yeah. Do you head back to the Down Jones?
I guess so. I walk in like I've never been here before.
Oh, as you go ahead and make a perception check.
That is 23.
As you get in here, you notice the front desk clerk kind of sighs really heavily, okay.
Hello. I'd like to hear about your rates.
Oh, now you'd like to hear. Very well. Okay.
What are you talking about? I've never been here before.
Oh, you've definitely been here before.
I don't know. I think I would have remembered.
Say so.
What's your name, good sir?
He lightly pushes up these tiny little circle glasses, they were on the tip of his nose, they're really
I want to
tiny.
Punch this guy in the face.
He pushes them up his nose a bit and thumbs through a pad of paper. Says, Yes, yes. What is today? Yes, it was Sunday. Yes. It appears when 150 gold pieces is our starting rate.
For a night?
For a one room for one night. Yes.
How many beds?
One. If you need to, oh, I see. You are not together, you two. Okay. For a two-bedroom, and he thumbs through some more. He says, 250.
Nope, this is my girlfriend. We fuck. One bed is fine.
Oh, please refrain from using such crass language, please.
No, we fuck.
Ma'am, please.
So what's your name? What's your name, good sir?
What? My name is
Did you not have a name for this guy?
I don't have names for every single character. A lot of these characters I come up with on the fly.
Okay. What did he say his name was?
I want you to keep in mind, I have no idea what you're doing every session. If I had a name for every single person in the world, that would be fucking crazy.
What's his name?
Theodore.
I'm gonna call you Theo.
No, I would prefer the full name. It's a name of class and elegance here in Brooklyn.
So here's the thing, Theo. 150,
That's my name, but okay.
150 gold is a lot of money. Oh, you're right, Ray. Teddy. I'm gonna call you Teddy. Here's the thing, Teddy. That's a lot of money. Do you know who I am?
I do not know. Who are you?
I'm famous. I'm really famous in Heaven's Cradle.
Sorry, he pushes up the glasses some more and squints at you and says, no, I do not work. Are you part of Merchants Guild?
Have you seen the newspaper lately?
Oh, I do hear that there are many acquisitions going on. Are you part of the acquisitions, yes?
The what?
The acquisitions at the trading co?
No. We're famous in like Heaven's Cradle and Caleban, and also here. They knew me down at the embassy.
Do you have like a lot of property or something, or?
Oh no, I just saved Heaven's Cradle from a bunch of monsters.
Yes, that's fine. Whatever. Do you own many assets or something?
I own a boat.
Boat? I suppose that's an asset. Yes. What's
called the Siren Song.
I don't believe that's a famous vessel, no.
Okay, well, I'm also part of the royal family of Ciel and Rune.
The royal family?
Uh-huh.
That's interesting, okay.
Actually, I didn't say that.
Okay, I will jot that down. You are royalty.
Nope. I'm
jotting it down on my notebook now.
I
Royalty.
touch his notebook and catch it on fire.
You catch the notebook on fire?
Yeah, and then I use control flames to put it out once it's been burned.
Okay. You burn up this notebook in his hand. He says, rude.
So 150 gold?
Your rates just went up.
No, I'm gonna sleep.
200 gold pieces for a
No.
You
Hold
have
on.
that. There were very many important records on that book, and you just burned them.
Okay, you're right. I'm just gonna go sleep outside.
That
Goodbye.
is not legal. No.
I leave.
You will. Okay, I will be calling the authorities. Okay.
No! Wait, no, I leave, but then I cast Alter Self and I come back.
Okay.
So now I just look completely different.
Okay.
And I walk back in.
What do you look like? You haven't described yourself.
I look really fancy.
Okay. What
tie my hair. I have I don't know, long black hair that I've tied up, and I take my cape off and I don't know. I need other clothes actually. Hold on. I can't just walk in wearing the same outfit. Oh, can I? The only other outfit I have is my girlfriend's shirt. Halloween. Oh wait, no, that was a spell.
Yeah.
Shit.
And also, they just made you look like Frankenstein. Are you gonna come in looking at like Frankenstein's monster?
God damn it. Cassandra, switch clothes with me.
Okay. She says, "What are you gonna come dressed to like a pirate in there?" Or?
I don't know. I don't really have a plan. I just don't
I
want to
saw
pay
a
200 gold
fancy-
for a room.
I saw a fancy boutique down the store. Maybe we could buy some
I
fancy
do.
clothes.
I don't want to buy. I'm trying to avoid spending $150 for a room. I don't want to go spend $100 on an outfit.
Well, I don't know how much
Although
it costs, but
Oh, you know what? I do have my pirate outfit. I have my captain's coat and the like shirt and like pants or whatever.
okay.
I have. You know what? I don't think we've ever shown that art. Hold on.
Maybe not.
Let me send it to you so you can pull it up.
I might have it around here somewhere. Yeah, Mint commissioned some art from Riley.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you because I commissioned Riley to draw Lise in her pirate outfit, Lise in Foxblood, and then I also commissioned them to draw me ram horns and Lexi's reaction. It is so good.
Did you send
Let
it over
me-
Discord?
I will in just a second. Let me
Okay.
find it. It's okay. Yeah. There's
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And then let me send the reaction to there.
Jeez, it's taking forever to load.
But yeah, so I have like a full like pirate's outfit.
Here it is. So that's Lise and Foxbud.
Yeah.
I think there's a little mouse down here that you requested also have a pirate hat.
Yeah, that's Sir Mousington the 23rd. He's great. So that's what my pirate outfit looks like. Show the reaction too, because that's my favorite part.
Yeah, they commissioned reactions from Riley as well.
It's fucking Cassandra and Lexi. We didn't have canon art of Lexi before either, so this is very
I just
good.
had like a token I found online.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, so that's the art. But yeah, so I canonically have a pirate outfit.
I'm also probably gonna upload these to like SoundCloud or something. So yeah, I'm just showing art of Lise in a captain outfit, standing all triumphantly, and Ramhorns does not have a face. She's just all blush,
Yeah.
with steam coming out of her head.
Because she's gay. And Lexi's just giving like the thumbs up of approval.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, anyway, so I
So
cast
you're gonna wear this like all black like captain's cloak.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
wear my whole captain's outfit, and I'm gonna fucking alter self to make me look like a hot pirate captain.
Okay, but not like yourself,
No.
who is clearly not a hot pirate captain.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So like how do you make your like what are you picturing?
Like long black hair, but like I don't know, like
We have to get this for the fan art. By the way, did I specify every time you've been leveling up, your hair looks more and more like bright red, and now that you're at level 5, your hair like kind of feels like it looks like it's shimmering a little bit. I don't know if I brought that to your attention. Very light shimmer. You can't tell if it's like shiny or if it's actually shimmering.
oh no. You mentioned once that it got a little bit redder, but that was it.
Yeah, it's been getting redder and redder every time you level up.
Oh my god, it's
Right now,
probably
it's
so
it's
red
like
now.
shimmering. It's shimmering in like a maybe it's Maybelline kind of way.
Oh shit. Maybe she's bored with it. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so just like black long hair, the pirate hat, like cool, I don't know, like gray
half
eyes. No. I'm a human. And
Here, I'm gonna Google human businesswoman.
businesswoman.
It sounds like you're describing like the hair up in a bun and like in a suit kind of businesswoman.
Not in a bun. No,
Here we go. The
God.
very first results on Google Images: long black hair in a suit, human woman.
No.
Here you are. Here she is, Lisa Forrest.
Okay, sure. But
That's
in
what
a
you're doing?
pirate. But in a pirate outfit.
Oh, okay. Do you still have like the big clacking heels?
No, I have boots.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you describe yourself as the most. And do you put it like up in the businesswoman bun?
No, it's like long and flowy.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna do the businesswoman bun.
No, I'm
Coward.
a pirate.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You transform yourself.
Okay. And I walk in there. I like kind of aggressively, like I like kind of open the door and just like walk up to the desk, like fucking aggressively, like rich, like, you know, like I feel like attorneys are like really, you know what I mean? Like they have that aggressive energy.
That's
I
why
feel
I
like
was saying
that.
the clacky heels.
Yeah.
You do your best to clack your boots as much as you can. Yes. So the Teddy, as chat has taken to calling him, once again pushes up his glasses. Yes. Hello. Would you like to hear about our rates for the night?
Yes, I would like.
Yes. Okay. So for now we have. Sorry, are you alone? Is it just you?
I may or may not be alone. However, I just need one room.
Okay, but one bed or two beds? Or...
One bed is fine, thank you.
Bed. Very well. Our current rates for a one bedroom for the night are 150 gold pieces.
Okay, do you know who I am? I was told I had a reservation.
Sorry, could you give me your name?
Can I bluff it?
He actually he's feeling around on the table. He says, "Oh drat! I just had my pad burned by some miscreant off the street. Apologies.
Oh.
Give me one moment. I must have another list here somewhere."
Yeah, if you lost my reservation, I'm gonna need to speak to your manager.
Well, he is not here right now.
You wouldn't want me to call him and have him drive down here or walk down here or take his horse down here.
My manager is a woman, so
Okay,
jot that
her.
down, you sexist.
You said he's not here right now, so I was just repeating what you were saying.
Make an intimidation check.
15?
He says, all right, well, we don't need to cause a scene here. I should have another list here somewhere. Could you give me your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran. Sorry, what was that?
Lacroix.
Lacroix?
Yeah.
Make a deception check.
She's like, I'm from Upper Silver Falls. Ring a bell.
Make a deception check.
16?
He says, yes, it rings a bell. Yes, are you
Were you part of acquisitions with Reginald Chilvane?
Yes. He's a
Yes.
dear friend
Yes,
of the
okay.
family.
That does ring a bell.
Yeah.
Well, how about this? I will hold a temporary half-price charge to hold the room for you until we can investigate further. It will likely take about 3 to 4 days for the mail to everything to check out. So we will return the 75 gold to you shortly afterwards. But for now, I will need to take at least a half-price holding fee on the room.
Okay, so how
It will
much
be fully
is that?
refunded.
So how much do you want?
75 gold pieces. It is the half price for the room.
Okay, I guess.
Do not worry, after 3 to 4 days after we've had time to send out letters of confirmation that I can check on the list, we can verify that you are indeed supposed to be staying here, and you will have the money returned to you post-haste.
That's fine.
Sorry, could you give me your name one more time? I need to jot it down so that I can make sure to check everything and make sure it's correct.
Yeah, it's Kieran Lacroix.
Kieran Lacroix. Now, I am sure you are a very real person, Kieran Lacroix, and I am sure you do have a reservation here. Do not worry. I will be on this post-haste to make sure this gets resolved quickly. I will be putting a speedy check on this. Perhaps we can have it done by tomorrow.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to my room now.
Very well. It will be room 109 on the left.
Okay. So what? Do you just stand here all night, or what?
It says, well, yes, I am. The check-in counter. Concierge, yes. And hands you a key.
Is this the only entrance, or are there like side entrances?
Well, we do have the side entrance to the pool area. Of course, we have a lovely pool for guests to partake in.
Okay. Thanks. Like takes it.
You take it with like 2 fingers.
Yeah. And then I go to the side entrance and I let Cassandra and Fox put in.
Okay. Yeah, they come in and you guys like disappear into like the hallway to the room.
Ooh, at least it's like that was the worst thing I've ever had to do.
Okay. Yeah, you have a room for the night, so I assume you sleep until 8.
Yeah.
Get all your spell slots and everything back.
Yes, sir.
And so does Cassandra. She has all her spell slots back. Okay. I should specify, by the way, for chat, Cassandra has both Fear and Bestow Curse as her newest spells.
I'm so excited to use Bestow Curse. It sounds so dope.
Okay. Unfortunately, they are both concentration spells, so you cannot cast them both simultaneously. While they are in effect,
fine.
she has to maintain concentration.
That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you sleep until 8 p.m. and you're feeling well rested.
Yeah. I sneak out the side door.
Okay. You sneak back out into the city, and it's like still kind of bustling, but it doesn't seem quite as many like, businessmen, business ladies, and business people like bustling around. It seems more like just like, general like people like on vacation and stuff, like walking about town.
Okay. Well, I guess let's get to the docks and rescue this. So what the fuck did they say his name was?
Fuse.
Fuse.
The demolitions expert.
Oh, did they say what she looked like or like anything like that?
Just a halfling man. And
All right.
They said they said you'll know him when you see him.
I guess that's fair. All right, let's go to this ship.
So I quickly built out a scene here. It's a pretty heavily guarded ship, and it's got quite a few militiamen kind of chilling on it. Although it kind of seems like a lot of them are kind of like not super like focused right now. It's kind of late evening. A lot of them aren't like super interested in what's going on. They're clearly guarding like some important cargo, but they're not super stressing it. Catch my
Okay.
drift.
I wonder if I can fuck my way through this one too.
You say fuck your way through this?
I did say that, but that's not how I meant it. All right, Cassandra, who do you think I could turn into that they would let me on the ship?
Says, I don't know. I'm not particularly familiar with the Brocara militia.
Do you think that I could pretend to be like a ship inspector?
Maybe. I mean, oh shit, what was the name of this ship again?
Oh, it was like the something trident. It probably says it on the side, right?
Yeah. You approach the ship, and it's titled the Guiding Trident.
The guiding trident. Okay, cool. So I could very
I guess
easily.
we could be here to inspect it. I guess we could try that. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
I'm going to disguise myself because I just can't have anybody realizing who I am. That would be
Okay.
super bad for both of us.
Alright.
Okay, but I have really cool spells now, so like I feel like we can get away with a lot, but we'll see. So I'm gonna cast Alter Self, and I'm gonna make myself look as close to what Lise thinks a boat inspector looks like.
Okay.
Like brown hair in like a neat little bun. She like takes her cloak off, so it's just her like corset, like clothes, and like
Okay.
and does she have like a notebook or something? Or like
I don't think you do you? I mean, I see you have your spell tome.
sure.
Okay. Just make sure
I'm-
no one looks at it.
Yeah, I have a little book that I'm like covering my hand with.
Yeah, you're covering the clearly like ritualistic spell tome, like wording on it.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, we're from the Brocara, I don't know, a company. Who fucking inspects ships? What company is that?
I'm not. We were not a registered ship under Brocara by any means. Anytime we made trips to Brocara, it was explicitly illegal.
Okay. Yeah, I knew you did illegal things. You fucking lied to me and tell me you're a privateer.
Well, it's not the greatest look to hey, I'm Cassandra. I do illegal activities.
Cassandra, we're going to rob a bank and break this guy out of a ship. How do you think it looks for everyone else? Why do you think you okay, we're not okay, it's fine. Okay, what about in Caleban? Like who inspected your ship? I'm sure that happened to you.
Just the royal inspectors, but that wouldn't fly here. There's no.
Who runs
royalty
Brocara?
in Brocara? The merchants. Guild.
Okay, we're the ship inspectors from the Merchants Guild.
The ship inspectors from the Merchants Guild. Very on the nose. Okay.
Okay, well, we are from the Ship Inspecting Guild.
Okay. Good luck, I guess. I don't know if they're gonna fall for that.
Unknown off branch of the Merchants Guild.
Okay.
Okay. No. Okay, yeah, I guess I am Ship Inspector Vivienne De La Cruz.
Ray says Lisa's so getting arrested this scene.
Well, where are they gonna put me? The jail has been blown up.
They're gonna put you in a militia holding vessel.
Oh shit. Hopefully this one. Okay, and you can be whoever you want.
Okay.
And Foxbud is gonna hide in my backpack.
I'll be Sarah. I'll be your understudy. That's what I'll be. That's you're
Sarah.
taking. This is my first time on the job. And
Sarah,
you're taking,
what? What's your last name, Sarah?
Sarah Saracen.
Not even like Santiago or like, Saracen?
Yeah.
What about Sanderson? Sanderson.
Sarah
Your last
Sanderson.
name-
That's fine.
Sanderson.
Sarah McSaraface.
God damn.
I'm actually partial to Sarah McSaraface.
No, absolutely not.
I'm taking that one, yeah.
Okay, well, when they straight up just attack us because Sarah McSaraface is not even a real name.
I'm getting a message from the ether. They're telling me that Sarah McSaraface will totally work.
I'm getting a message from the ether that I have a migraine and I'm going to punch somebody. Okay. All right. Well, and let's hope that gets us somewhere. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so you guys, I think you have control of everyone here. You all,
Okay.
I'll drag you over here. You make your way
All
over
right.
to the ship where there are 2 guards standing at the end of the gangplank and one standing at the top.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, hello.
Hello.
Oh no. I'm already regretting it.
What is it? Who are you?
Why do they all sound like that?
What sounds like what?
I am Vivienne de la Cruz from the Merchants Guild Ship Inspectors, and we're here to inspect your ship.
The Merchants Guild ship inspectors.
Yes, we're here to inspect your ship before your voyage tonight.
I don't know that I recognize that name.
Okay, well, it has all been talked over with your higher ups, so if you'll step aside, I just need to make sure your ship is ready for departure.
Make an intimidation check.
Fuck this guy.
And Cassandra helps you and says, "Yeah, we're gonna report you if you don't let us on." She's trying to do a
Cassandra,
voice, but
that-
failing miserably.
That gives me advantage. Okay.
Oh, I just realized these are your old health values. You have like 22 health now, and Cassandra
I
has
got
33.
a 16 intimidation.
Okay, and they say,
Hold on. We're not trying to have an incident. Perhaps, who is your superior? Perhaps they talked to me that I just simply don't remember.
Well, we spoke to the higher ups, the people who are in charge of this ship.
Oh, very good. Who did you speak to? I can just ask them.
No, I didn't speak to anybody.
Mm.
It's a pre-arranged arrangement through my higher ups to your higher ups. Do I have to report you for negligence?
Well, no, I don't want to an incident. I just need
I
to...
look at them and I start writing something as they're talking.
what are you writing?
I'm just like, this guy's a dumb motherfucker.
Oh, no, hold on. I'm not... What do you...
I'm like, oh, what?
I-
And I keep writing.
No, hang on. This doesn't need to be a big thing. Could you just give me a name? I don't want. I really don't want to make this a bigger thing than it needs to be.
The Herman
He's like sweating right now.
Shipwright.
Herman, is that your superior or ours?
That is my superior. If you've
like,
not
leans
heard
over-
of Herman Shipwright, one of the founders of the Ship Inspectors Guild a part of the Merchants Guild, I like look at Cassandra and huff and start writing some more.
He like leans over to the other guy and he says,
Do you know Herman Shipper? I don't recognize the name.
and the other one says, I don't think you should cause.
And I like mumble as I'm writing. I'm like, negligent guardsman.
Okay. Right this way. Go ahead.
And he steps aside.
And I snap the book shut. And I walk up onto the ship.
No, I'm sorry. No dogs allowed on the ship, though.
No, Foxbud is in my backpack.
Oh, he's in your back? Okay. Make a stealth check then.
Should he make a stealth check?
Sure.
And he gets advantage.
Does he?
He's gonna use shifts. He's gonna use shift size to make himself real small.
Okay.
That is 19.
Okay. He just barely doesn't see this.
Yeah, Foxbud is little in my backpack.
Okay. You make your way up the gangplank, and the other guard who is standing there says,
Who are you?
Oh, I just and I look back at the guard who let me on the ship, and I just make eye contact with him, and I start writing some more.
he's avoiding eye contact. He's like, I'm not part of this.
I'm like, oh, I am Vivian de la Cruz from the shipwright, from the ship inspectors, what did I say it was? The Ship Inspectors Guild, a part of the Merchants Guild. We're here to inspect your ship before your voyage tonight. And I'm smiling angrily at him while I'm
That makes sense.
Go ahead and make a deception check with advantage since you made it this far.
okay, thank God. Okay. Yeah, that is 25.
Says, oh yes, you're actually quite in luck. We actually just finished cleaning the deck, so I can give you a tour right now if you'd like. Come with me, please.
Yes, I'd love a tour. And I look around the ground. I'm like, just mopped, you say? And I write something down.
What'd you say?
I said, I'm like, oh yes, I would love a tour. And then I look down at the ground. I'm like, oh, just mopped, you say? And then I
the floors are pristine.
I still write something down.
Do you touch the floors at all and look for dust?
I kind of get squat down and kind of look at the floors and look back up at him and then write something.
Says, is there a problem, ma'am?
No.
It is. I'll have you know. It is up to standards. I just did check it. It has a polish level 5.7.
I'll be the judge of that.
Have the standards changed? Does it need to be a 5.8?
No, this is acceptable.
Very well. Please allow me to display our defensive cannons first. We're quite proud of these. We just upgraded them.
Mm-hmm. What grade of gunpowder do you use?
We use grade A+.
Oh, you didn't hear. A++ is the newest. A+ squared is the newest, highest quality gunpowder.
But they weren't selling A++. They were just selling A+. I don't understand. Maybe the merchant was wrong. Maybe it is A++, but they just wrote A+. I'm not familiar with that, actually.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? Oh, you're getting an actual book.
Interesting.
Okay. He says,
Continue with the tour.
I'll check with my superior.
No, you were going to demonstrate the cannon?
Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe it is a. I don't want to give you.
This
all
is
the
fine.
information.
It's all right. It is acceptable, just not up to everyone's standards. Continue.
Well, do you want to speak with our superior? He might. He
No.
could probably Okay.
Continue.
he's also sweating now too. He's like,
I think this is above my pay grade.
Lisa's like thriving.
he's like on the verge of vomiting. He's so nervous.
Okay. She's like, continue with your demonstration.
Okay.
She like runs her finger along the cannon and like looks at her finger and goes, write something down.
We did just. They're brand new. They should be clean.
Yes. Should be.
Whoa!
Yes.
How would they even be dirty?
Your demonstration, good sir. Am I going to have to get one of these other guards to help me?
He said, no,
Are you
it's
going to
okay.
pull it together?
Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
That's a nat 20.
He's holding back tears right now.
All right. All right. Why don't you just show me the lower decks? All right.
No, it's okay. We have other important things to look at. Our new sales. These are brand new. Literally just got them today.
And he like nervously hustles over to like the masts and like is like waiting for you to follow him, like nodding, like, come on, you're gonna like this.
Okay. Yeah, I follow him over. I'm just like inspecting it. Like I knock on the mast. I'm like, all right.
They're brand new, reinforced silken sheets. They're the talk of the town right now. They're really high quality.
All right. And what grade? Okay, that's so loud. She says, what grade of these ropes?
A plus.
That's made up. That's not even real. Are they?
No, triple plus. They told us.
Are they industrial quality? Are they? What are they made of? What is this? Is it goat's fur? What is this? Straw? What is rope made out of?
It's the finest lamb's wool.
Lamb's wool?
Yes. Reinforced lamb's wool ropes. I don't know what that means.
Can you? I was honestly just trying to make it sound like I was writing a lot. All right.
He's like on the verge of tears. He's like,
We're really proud of those. Our wheel, it's really high quality. You should look at it.
and he like awkwardly like pushes past you on the stairs and trips over himself and like lands on the floor of the deck. And like hastily scrambles to get back up and brushes himself off. He says,
right this way, ma'am.
I just look at Cassandra and I message her, and in the message, I'm just laughing, like in my head.
And he says,
On top of that, my superior is actually by the wheel. He can answer any questions after I show you the wheel.
No, that won't be necessary. At this point, there might not be enough left to save this vessel.
Oh, say wheel! We really should talk to my superior.
No, that won't do it all. I suppose there is one thing that could possibly save your report. This vessel has a jail unit?
Yeah. Brand new, fine titanium bars. We got brand new titanium bars.
I would like to see it.
Oh, okay, come on, right this way, ma'am.
Okay.
And he like bumbles and trips over himself over to the just squished him and directs you over to the below deck area. And there's another guard there who's like,
Who this? I don't know who they are.
and he says,
Just let him through. I have to go talk to the boss. Let him through. She wants to look at the bars.
okay.
He says, right this way, ma'am. I will be right back. I promise I'll be right back.
And
Where are you going?
he starts making his way up the stairs, and the door to the below decks are open to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go below deck real quick.
Okay, you make your way below deck, which I don't unfortunately have a scene for right now. And he makes his way over to his superior. And so we'll just say you're below deck right now.
Yeah.
You get down there, and you actually only see one other guard, and he's standing in front of one of the cells and kind of nodding off a little bit, leaning up against the wall.
Okay. I just quietly enter and see what's in there. Is the guy in there?
Yeah, you see a halfling man who's like has like half the hair on his head is like scorched off. A lot of it's like blackened and like he's like covered in soot and dirt all over him. And he's like got like a twitch. And he's like clacking two stones together.
And cast message. And I'm like, hey, Robin said just to come rescue you.
He screams and drops the stones and falls on his ass.
Okay. We're here to rescue you.
What's going on?
And he looks around the room and he sees you and he says,
Oh, you.
Robin sent us to come rescue you.
and the guard who was nodding off kind of wakes up and goes,
What's going on here?
I stand up and I have my... I want to look like I'm inspecting the bars.
okay.
I knock on them and I'm like writing something down.
Says, what are you doing?
She says, I'm inspecting the bars. What are you doing?
Probably gonna get a nap soon.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Who are you?
The ship inspector. Go back to sleep. I'm gonna continue writing.
Okay. Well, I gotta clock out soon, so I think my replacement should be here soon, so I'll leave. Hey, don't let that guy get out, okay?
Oh, trust me, I don't want this filthy little cretin any closer to me than authority is.
Okay. I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
He leaves. Yeah, you are now alone in the room.
Okay. What's the quickest way to get this man out of these bars? Like, what? Is there a lock? Like, what's the
Yeah,
whole
it's
deal?
locked, but there is a guard's desk just down the hall.
Cassandra, you go get the key, and I'm going to stand here and pretend to be investigating.
Okay. I don't know how much time we have. And she rushes
Hurry
over
up.
to the desk
Yeah.
and starts pulling open drawers.
Yeah.
He says,
Who are you? Who are you two?
I message him
You're
and I'm
not
like,
guards.
shut the fuck up.
What?
Shut the hell up.
What are you gonna do?
We're here to rescue you, you dumb fucking idiot.
Hell yeah!
Be quiet.
Yeah,
leave you here.
motherfuckers, I'm getting out of here.
Oh my god, no, I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to leave you here.
Okay. Cassandra manages to find a ring of keys and brings them over.
Son of a bitch.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
13?
Yeah, you're not able to easily identify which key it is. You know that you can kind of narrow it down to like 5 or 6 keys, but you're gonna need to try them all.
Okay, Cassandra, you try them all. I'm going to go stand near the door and try to block anybody from coming in. And if that captain man comes in here, I'm just going to start chewing him out for the quality of his ship.
As you say all that, you hear...
In message.
No. As you see all that, you hear above deck. You hear... Mountain, what?
Oh, God. Quick, Charlie keys!
Yeah, so Cassandra nervously starts trying all the keys. I'm gonna have her do a sleight of hand check. Oh, 16 plus 8. Oh my god.
Oh my
Plus
God,
8.
she's amazing. She gets
24.
She gets that fucking thing open immediately.
She has not only proficiency but expertise in sleight of hand, so everyone knows.
She's amazing.
Okay. Yeah, she fucking flies through these and manages to narrow it down to like 2, and she starts getting the door unlocked as you you said you were holding the door shut?
Yeah.
You feel someone start jiggling the handle and trying to open the door. Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, God. Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second. I get a +1 to saves.
Okay.
Because of my doubloon.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a -1 to strength, so it evens out. I got a 19.
Okay. You manage to hold the door shut, but they start banging on the door and trying to force it open, and you hear someone say, "Who's in there?"
Cassandra, hurry up.
She manages to get the cell open. And,
All right. Well, what was his name?
Fuse.
All right, Fuse. You got a fucking way out of here. It's our asses now.
I bet I can find one.
Okay.
He starts like scouring around. He runs like a little rodent man. He starts like scouring around the room like, there's gotta be something that can blow up here.
If it helps, I can light anything on fire.
And he says, wait a second, and runs back into a lower deck, and you hear some like banging and clanging, and he comes back up, and he's toting a fucking cannon with his arms, and he says, "Can I get some fucking help over here? Wait!"
Cassandra, help him!
She's going to do a strength check. Actually, let's give her an athletics. She has expertise in athletic.
Yeah.
Ooh, 17 plus 8. Holy shit, 25.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she grabs it and like yanks it up the stairs. And give me another strength saving throw.
Oh shit. 15.
Okay. Yeah, they're fucking throwing all their force behind this door now. You just barely managed to keep it shut.
I'm like, Cassandra!
Boom, boom, boom. And you hear the guy behind the door say, "Grab the battering ram, we're getting this motherfucker open!"
Oh my god, we have to get out of here now.
Fuse is going, "This is gonna be awesome!" And he like wheels the cannon over to like where his cell was, and he's like, "I know exactly where my cell is. This is gonna be great!" And he pushes it forward and lines it up with the side of the vessel. And he's saying, "We need a cannonball. Where's the cannonballs? We don't have any cannonballs. They're all up upper deck. What do we put in here?"
I don't know.
We need something big and heavy. Something big and heavy. It's gotta be less than a foot in diameter.
I don't know. Did you see anything around that would fit in there?
You look around the room. There's not a whole lot. He starts like yanking drawers out of the captain's desk and starts like bashing them and breaking them and stuffing like wood planks and stuff into the cannon, and he's like, "It'll have to wait!"
Oh my god.
And go ahead and give me one more strength saving throw.
I have a pumpkin. Do you want that?
And this one's going to be with disadvantage.
Oh no. 12. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
The door like explodes into splinters and you fall forward. As,
oh my god!
As you
wouldn't
see,
I fall backwards?
Well, I imagine were you not like back against the door?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. So you fall forward, and you see a big hulk of a man, who's wielding this battering ram. He says, "Who the hell are you?"
Does it look like they're about to blow the thing open, or what?
Yeah, they are stuffing things in there, and he's like quickly striking 2 stones together to get a flame going on the fuse.
I run over and I just grab the fuse.
No, he's got it. Like he'll get it.
Okay. I'm like, well, you'll never find out.
Okay.
And I run.
Yeah. Okay. You run to the cell. He's like hot on your tail, and then boom! The side of the ship explodes outward as the cannon goes off, and Fuse says, "Later, suckers! I'm out of here!" And he leaps through the hole.
Yeah, I like jump and I leap through the hole.
Okay. All 3 of you leap through, and you are in the water now, outside of the ship.
I guess we.
And
I was gonna say stay as close to the ship as I can, like trying to swim away.
And I'm gonna. Oh, that's a really big token. I'm gonna throw him next to you, just a general token.
Did he jump out too?
Oh yeah, he jumped out before you guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you are now in the water.
Okay, we have to get the fuck out of here now.
Okay.
Cassandra.
What's the plan? I got you out of here, but it's your escape.
Oh yeah, I didn't really. You know.
I made a big boom.
There's a little, I don't know, swim?
Okay. You begin swimming, and you hear, as you start swimming out, you hear that large man. He like runs to the edge of the hole and like peers out over the water, and he says, "Someone get him! Get the archers!"
I want to swim alongside the boat to this little boat.
Okay.
That's attached to their ship.
Are you trying to like hide from them?
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check with disadvantage because they're actively looking for you guys. Whoop.
Okay.
And we'll say you like move like over here.
Wow. I rolled a 3 twice.
Oh, yeah. They can hear you like fucking around near the edge of the ship, and some guards like rush toward the edge, and they're attempting to like shoot arrows down at you, but luckily they can't quite hit you because you're just below the edge.
Cassandra, cast fear up there.
Okay. Okay. She casts fear, and I believe that means that. Hold on, let me pull up the spell itself. I'm pretty sure they have to make like some kind of saving throw. Check the phantasmal image of a creature's worst fears. Each creature within a 30-foot cone must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or drop whatever it is holding and become frightened for the duration. Okay. So they all need to do wisdom saving throws. Give me 1 second. Pull up their stats. Ooh, these guys are not very wise. Surprise, surprise. So, the DC 14 wisdom saving throw. Okay. I'll roll 3 times. One of them fails. One got a 19 and one got a nat 20.
Oh my god.
One of them screams and goes, not clowns, not clowns! And falls on his ass and just starts screaming hysterically. The other two seem unaffected.
Okay. I touch the ship, so it starts a fire.
Okay. All right.
If they have to worry about the fire, it's a ship. They can put it out.
Okay. Sure. You light the side of this ship on fire.
If they have to worry about the fire, they won't be worried about us.
Okay.
What are they more concerned about? Saving their ship or this prisoner?
It draws a little more attention, though. And now all the guards are over here trying to, like, put out the fire.
Okay. I swim away while they're doing that.
Okay, do just a flat stealth check, then.
Uh, 12.
Okay, yeah, you don't quite manage to evade all of their attentions, and a couple of them make shots at you.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll attacks, but since you're not attacking back, I'm not going to say we're rolling for initiative just yet.
Okay. That's fine.
So... Okay, I'm going to say the two closest to you notice you and try to make attacks on you.
Okay.
And they say,
They're right there. We can get them.
one failed, one succeeded, I think. 16 hit? Or no, not a 16, a 19. Yes,
Hold on.
it does hit.
Hold on. No, yeah. It hit.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Oh, wait. Wait, no, yeah, it does.
Okay. You take... 3 points of damage.
That's fine.
But you managed to kind of get away from the ship, like out of
What?
What?
Did
Sorry,
you...
what?
I can't hear you anymore.
Oh, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
I can still hear the music, but your microphone completely cut off.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit mute on Discord. Okay.
Okay, I was like...
You managed to get away from the boat, and you are at like this other smaller dock over here.
Okay. Can we
and
use
they are
this?
currently raising the alarm.
Oh god. Can we use... I don't know. Can we climb up on the docks, and then I summon my horse and we ride away?
Sure. We're going to do... Let's see. Ooh, we can finally make use of this. So how do you picture this going? Describe to me the scene in detail.
I feel like we're using that little ship, or that little boat, for cover, while each of us climbs up onto the dock, and then I summon my horse and we all scramble onto it, and then we try and ride away.
Okay.
Maybe Cassandra is shooting
What's
crossbow.
the riding order here?
Me, Cassandra... No, me, Fuse, and then Cassandra.
Okay. And what did you say Cassandra was doing?
I don't know. Anything she can, shooting crossbolts, or maybe just, like, doing Thunderwave or something to try and distract them. Hold on, I'm trying to see what...
She does have
casts-
a list of spells she can use.
She casts Darkness.
Yeah, she has darkness. She's got... Well, Enthrall wouldn't work here. She's got Warding Wind.
Yeah,
got-
I think she's gonna cast...
Darkness. For
yeah.
this. 15-foot radius sphere for the duration. The darkness spreads around corners. A creature with dark vision can't see. So you're basically trying to, like, cover your escape.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. She casts darkness. You have a sphere of darkness shrouding you while you guys all get up on this horse. Give me an animal handling check.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
Right in front.
15.
All right. You summon the demo draft horse. Says,
No.
What's going on here?
No. Use his name.
oh, you well, what was it? It was
His name is Carl.
Carl. Carl appears and says,
Howdy, how you doing?
We need to get out of here now, Carl.
Oh,
Now.
we're committing crimes, I see. All right.
and he begins running. And with that animal handling check, I'm gonna say you're able to navigate these docks pretty much with ease. There's no like tripping or falling. It is a horse on docks. But you're able to get out of there. But now the city, like the alarm bell has been rung, and the city is on high alert.
Run for the fucking woods. Run for the woods.
The woods behind the bank.
Well, I don't know. I guess
Those
we
are
have
not
to
very
get to...
thick woods.
Okay, run for the fucking western, whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay. Let me switch the view really quick. All right. Boop. Let's drag you over here. Oh, let's drag you over here. Yeah. So you managed to escape the docks, and okay, you're trying to flee to West Stockton.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a flat stealth check.
Uh-oh. 5.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The guards
Well,
around the city get a very good look at you, huh?
Hold on. Can Cassandra be like keep darkness or no?
What?
Can Cassandra like, because it's a concentration spell, can she keep it on us? It says concentration up to 10 minutes.
Point you choose is on an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried. The darkness emanates from the object and moves with it. So if you have an object that she casts it on.
Yeah, just like on her sword or something.
Okay. So you have this orb of darkness traveling around the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at least nobody sees what we look like.
I would say in that case, yeah, I probably wouldn't have made it a flat stealth check then, because that's incredibly obvious. A massive black hole moving through the city.
I mean, it was still a bad roll.
At any rate, I would say it goes from being like the guards, like I'll see you, to like all the citizenry is like, holy shit, there's a black hole moving through the city. And like crowds are running and screaming as this giant black hole is galloping through the city.
We're the black hole gang.
Okay.
And then I want to like, once we get into West Stockton, like try and turn down back alleys and like take off darkness and maybe get off the horse and then like undisguise myself and like just try and blend in like to the like crowds or like just in dark alleys or something.
Okay. Yeah, I think the guards definitely know to go check for that fucking black hole, so they're definitely gonna follow it into West Stockton.
Okay.
So you dispel the darkness, and then like, what do? You change your clothes or something?
Well, yeah, get off the horse and then dispel alter self.
Okay.
And then just try and like blend in with like a crowd or like.
What do you want me to do? Huh? What do you want me to do? What do I do? How do I disguise myself?
Cassandra, can you like cover him in something in your coat?
I'm gonna hide in a trench coat.
We can pretend he's like a baby or something.
And Cassandra says, I guess we have the girlfriend shirts.
Him to wear my girlfriend shirt. I wasn't wearing my cloak. I guess I wrap him up in my cloak.
Okay. Do you get rid of the demo draft horse?
Yeah, we got off.
Okay. So you put him in your pirate cloak?
No, in my regular cloak that I took off.
Okay. So then what are you wearing?
Just my clothes.
The ones that you were in disguise in?
No, just my regular clothes.
What?
I'm wearing my regular clothes.
All right, I'll trust you that makes sense because it doesn't make sense to me. Go ahead and roll a stealth check to see if you're able to like completely lose the guards here.
15.
Okay. Yeah. So you disappear behind some alleys. You get rid of that orb of darkness and dismiss the horse. And what do you do with Fuse again? You
wrap him up in
your
my
cloak over him?
cloak. Yeah.
Are you like trying to like carry him like a baby or something?
I don't know. Wrap him up and be like, okay, Cassandra is going to hold you, and if you fucking move around, I will punch you every time you
Oh,
move.
I got a little bit of a twitch. I'm gonna have to move a little bit.
That's fine. Just don't speak at all.
I'll be really quiet. Oh.
Pretend that you're sleeping. Can I have your permission to knock you out so this is easier?
It says, this is how I sleep. If I actually sleep, that's how I'll sound.
Take my chances.
Oh, you knock him out?
With his permission.
All right. How does knocking someone out with their permission work? I've never had to ask
him
this
on
question.
the head.
Yeah, we'll have Cassandra do it.
Yeah.
Oh God, she rolled a 5. Plus her strength modifier. She does a 7. So she just slaps him across the face. It does nothing. And he goes,
Ouch, that's smart. Why'd you do that?
Why didn't it knock him out?
because it was a 7. I can roll again.
Oh.
Okay, she rolled a nat 20, so she slaps him once. He goes, wow, what the hell? And then she fucking punches him in the face and does a clean 6 damage because it's a critical strike. He goes, why'd you slap you?
Oh, God damn it. He really does sleep like that. It's okay. This is better than him, like, being insane.
And he's like fully limp while he's snoring like that.
Yeah.
And
we wrap him up like a baby.
You wrap him up like a baby, and she's holding him in his arm, in her arms.
Yeah.
You walk out from behind the behind the alley.
I'd like to take the back alleys to the fucking hideout.
There's all kinds of like militiamen like running around. One of them sees you and stops you and says,
pardon me, have you seen some criminals running through here? They will look,
and like gives like a description of like what you look like, and says,
yeah, they should be around here somewhere. They're very dangerous. They just attacked the ships in the harbor.
Oh my God, that's terrible. No, we haven't. I heard screaming, but if it's seen anyone, we shall go home immediately.
Yes,
and
please
lock
get into
our
your
doors.
houses. Get into your houses immediately.
All right.
Is your baby okay?
he like looks at your baby going,
he has a condition. It's all right. We just need to get home.
Very well. Please have that looked at. That does not sound healthy.
We've been to the best doctors. They're working on it.
give me a deception check with advantage.
Oh yeah. 23.
Okay. Yeah, they're weirded out by your strange baby, but they kind of buy it and move on and continue questioning people.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, you get away scot-free.
Fuck yeah. We get. I go to the hideout, and then while like nobody's around, I'm just like, God damn, that was insane.
You find the spot that they indicated with the like jagged line, and find like a sort of hidden like cellar door that you make your way into, and Twitch is there.
Hey, we got your guy. It was sick.
Hello. Did you do okay? I heard a lot of screaming.
Yeah, there's a lot. It went as well as could be expected.
But Fuse,
nobody was hurt except for me a little bit. I got like an arrow in the arm.
Fuse wakes up and goes,
Wow! Yikes! That's smart.
Here, I unwrap him and here you go.
he leaps out of Cassandra's arms and like has like a very goblin-esque pose where he's got like his arms out at his sides and he's got like what's the meme, the caveman SpongeBob pose, where he's like looking around the room like
Where are we?
And Twitch calls for Robin, who moves forward and says, "Oh wow, you actually did it. I didn't think you'd be successful."
I told you, I'm really cool. And I know I did tell you all that it would take you would have to take your own time to realize it, but I think that you will realize it sooner than others, maybe, that I am very cool.
She says, and he's not like hurt or anything, is he? He looks a bit on edge.
We knocked him out with his permission. But that
I made a big boom!
That's the only harm that came to him. I got hit with an arrow, if anybody cares about that. But
she says, "Oh, okay. He that's what it was. He blew up the ship. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Why he's like this then."
We needed to. Yeah, it was helpful. We got away.
He says, she says, "Yeah, he's gonna need to like lay down for a few hours before he's ready to function as a normal person again." He
took a quick nap.
Says, "Hey Fuse, go with Twitch. He's gonna get you a room real quick. Get you a cot." And he's like,
I don't know if I can sleep right now. I'm so excited!
And they guide him over to a cot.
He needs some help, I think.
And she says, "Yeah, with that, I think we've got just about everyone we need. I should introduce you to our other specialist for this job. And you meet the master of disguise that you didn't have to recruit, Kiri, who is this orc woman who's like really dapper dressed, like brilliant, like shiny suit with like the shiny lapel and like a nice tie and everything." And she says, "Charmed, I'm sure."
Do you have a lot of outfits like that? I can change the way I look, but I don't have a lot of clothes. So I feel like it often goes not as good as it could.
Oh, don't worry. You're not going to look at all like you do now for the mission.
Oh, yeah. I can change. I can alter my physical appearance in any possible way.
But I'm going to be providing you with a disguise.
Okay. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Do you shake her hand?
Sure.
Or do you just like leave her hanging?
Oh, I didn't realize she was holding her hand out to me.
Yeah. She holds out her hand and says, "Charmed, I'm sure."
Sure. I take it. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, so Robin then says, "All right. So maybe you're not all bad."
Yeah,
But,
I'm really cool.
But I wouldn't say that, necessarily attacking a militia ship is necessarily all the proof we need. You're going to be helping us with the heist itself.
That's fine.
And she says, "We'll talk more in the morning, but yeah, go get some rest. We have a cot for you."